Good evening, everybody. Oh, let me move this over here. I always have something on my desk. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Monday. Is it a Monday? Is it a Monday? Is it a Monday? It's a Monday. Hello. Hi, Rebellica. Hi, Iron Maiden, Nicola, Bloody Acid, Flora, Peppa, Supernova. Welcome in. How are you all? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. We are getting back into our Stardew Valley 24-hour challenge, and I'm so excited. Also, Flora, thank you for the resub for 2 months. By the way, now that my bot's open, I can finally do that. But welcome in, welcome in. Oh, let me also do this real quick too. Gotta change one more thing before we even remotely get started. If I can find what I'm actually looking for. Oh, there we go. So let me change this. Haha. There we go. Okay. Cool. Fixed it. Yay. Yeah, same here. I'm also under not a tornado risk. I'm under a flash flood risk right now at the moment. But it's starting to go away. I think they said it's supposed to be, well, they say it's supposed to end until 9 p.m. So, but it's supposed to end like at 7. So that's weird. Our weather has been so weird lately that I don't know what's been going on, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. Oh, I did not make that correct. There we go. That's a little bit better. Did I do that right? Here you are. Perfect. But yeah, I hope you're staying safe though, Rebellicum. So that there's a tornado happening or a tornado risk. Storm's supposed to hit in the next half hour. Oof. We had rain all day since 9 a.m. this morning, and so I don't know when it's supposed to end, but they say in the next half an hour from now or so. But I don't really believe the weather anymore. I've given up. Oh, we had a red flag warning all weekend, high winds and low humidity, which is perfect recipe for wildfires. Oh my goodness. Stay safe out there. That's spooky. Spooky. Oop. I don't want to open that. I want to close that. Close that. There we go. But stay safe. Um and load on Behold, an area in California has evacuated because instead of wildfires. Oh no. Well, I hope everyone remains safe out there because the weather this year in general, in the past year and a half, I will say, has been kind of all over the place. And I hope that we all can remain safe and sound and with our loved ones. I'm sorry it's happening though. Sorry it's happening. Oh, now the bot wants to work properly. Okay. I think it had to settle itself over the weekend. Hi, Dabney. Welcome in. Popping for your stream streak. Interesting. Garrett's playing City Skylines. I was playing City Skylines this weekend, and I had a fantastic time playing that. My city, however, is not thriving, but it's okay. It's fine. My city doesn't have to thrive as much in City Skylines, but as long as I have unlimited money, I'm fine. Listen, I gotta keep that streak. No, that's valid. My streak broke for your stream somehow, and I don't know how that happened. Twitch doesn't like me, apparently. And I was in your stream like the whole entire time. Weird. Thankfully where you live you don't get any wildfires, but we do get smoke because in the valley the smoke just blankets over and makes your allergies unhappy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not good at all. The allergies I can understand, but I'm sorry that's happening. I hope you get some. I hope it's not as bad. I hope there isn't any wildfires and you don't have to go through that at all. Ooh, well, my game's not showing up. That's weird. Um, but yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I'm hoping that there will be no wildfires. So there won't be any smoke hovering over the valley where your allergies do act up. Because I would not want that for anybody. Oh, what the? What in the actual? My audio. Oh, no, there it is. I'm like, my audio is so low. Let me fix that. There we go. That's better. I can't remember exactly. Oh, you are. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and so well with you. We're playing some Stardew Valley today. We're working on our 24-hour challenge. As you can see up very above my head, we have completed almost 4 hours of gameplay. 4 hours into our lovely little challenge. And truthfully, I couldn't be more happier. I will say we're finally in summer of year 5. Thank goodness that we are. Because I'm ready to like lock in with the money train. Because I need 10 million G's bad. I'll see you tomorrow, Debbie. Enjoy your game. Okay. And I'm glad you're doing great. That's good to hear. I have honestly been okay today. Really, to be honest, it's been raining all day. And all of it's just been darkness. No sunlight of any kind. My plants are not thriving. But that's okay. I have a little a little lamp to keep them, you know, happy at least. But for the most part, I've just been chilling. I went to the store today. I made a little list of things that I wanted to like actually get for what do you call it? For recipe making this week. Cuz I'm trying to like figure out what do I want to make? What do I want to bake? Like baking and cooking, like what do I want to do for said, oh, hold on, let me set my timer. Okay, let me start the timer right now. There we go. But no, I was trying to figure out like what stuff do I want to make? What stuff do I want to bake? And truthfully, I thought about making just biscuits and like chicken pot pie because I love chicken pot pie. I've only made it from scratch twice in my life, but I really love it a lot. Like chicken pot pie is my favorite of all time. Started listening to another book today on my Audible. And so far, it's getting pretty good thus far. I need to buy one of those little things for this area, but I keep forgetting to do that. Check my little greenhouse. Okay, it's gonna be forever jacked up. Okay, that is fine. You know, I forgot that I had a mod installed in my game where I had the Frontier mod, the Frontier Farm mod installed in Stardew Valley, and now it ruined my greenhouse, and I forgot to uninstall it, so it's gonna be janked up for the time being. But that's okay. I don't mind. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. Good evening. How are you? How's your day? How's your Monday? Hopefully it's been well and swell around here for you. We're doing our Stardew Valley challenge. We are money grinding today because I really have nothing else to do in this said game other than make money. But I'm glad to see you though overall. Okay. Let me make a list real quick. So before I even remotely check everything else, I need to check my Stardew Perfection app, because this is the only way I can keep track of every single thing that I have left to do. Now, we're at 71% perfection. We're missing all the obelisks, which I knew what it was. Let me go and get an obelisk real quick, because I knew it was something that I needed from the wizard. I needed to get one of the obelisks for my farm. I can actually get higher my percentage. But I'm glad to see you. How was your weekend? What did you all get up to this weekend? Anything in particular? Because my weekend has been very boring. Mostly because I've just been sitting at home this past weekend doing nothing but trying to get my life in order. Oh, I need to get water. Yeah, I need to get an earth obelisk, water, desert, island, and gold clock. Okay, so I need to get 10 earth crystals, which I don't think I have 10 earth crystals. I'm not too sure. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Monday. Or at least happy Tuesday, because it's a Tuesday for you. How are you feeling? Hopefully you've been good in the hood. I'm really excited for we were talking about this yesterday. I think it was like something about like Sims 2 related. No. What were we talking about yesterday? Where are you at? Here you are. Oh no, it was Life is Strange. Never mind. I'm very excited to hear more news. I think we're getting very, very closer and closer to a full-on announcement of the rest of the characters, because they just added in a new director for the Life is Strange TV show, which is very cool. And so now we're just simply just waiting to hear about who else will be on the cast list. Personally, we don't know. All we know is Max and Chloe, and that's about it. So we don't got much info, but we got info. I gotta find. Oh, I need to also replace that one. Where are all my earth crystals? Did I not? Did I technically? I didn't sell them because that would have been crazy. Oh, they're in my actual house because they're in gems. That's right. There we go. Off to go get my obelisk. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. I need to make more tappers. I need to make also, I need to learn some more recipes for crafting. I really should put a chest near the wizard's house, but I think it would be kind of redundant if I did that. So I probably just won't. And I didn't have to walk all the way to my house to even actually get the earth crystals. Wait, can I open this? I cannot. Okay. Let me get my little thing. Here it is. Let's build. That's half of my money. I'll have to put it somewhere though. I don't know. Oh, Nikki, a joke. I've got you. Don't worry. A joke. Why did the baseball player get arrested? Oh my gosh. He stole third base. You get it? I don't know sports, but I can guarantee you they stole third base. It's a common thing that tends to happen in baseball country. Yes, I don't know, but I know it tends to happen. They steal third base. I never really hear any other, like when I listen to the sports every once in a while, all I really hear is that they stole third base. Never first base or second base, but it's always third base. Constant wildness. But no, honestly though, I enjoy a good joke every once in a while. A good dad joke. I don't know where I want to put this obelisk. I wish there was another way. I mean, technically I can move it, but it's like, where do I put it? Where would you put this obelisk? Because I could move this house or this like little storage shed somewhere different. But now I'm thinking I should just put them over here. I'm just gonna put it there for now. Because then can I move it freely? Is that a possibility? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Thank goodness. But what does it actually do? Wait, warp yourself to the mountain. Oh, the mountain, you say? Well, that's kind of cool. What is the other one? Actually, I should be here to make a list. Okay, so let's see. A water obelisk. I need 5 iridium bars, 10 clam, 10 coral, and 5,000 Gs, which I have 5,000 Gs, but I don't have that many. So iridium, clams, and coral. Okay, let's see. Water obelisk. Let's just say water ob. Water ob. Let's see. Water ob, header, bold. And then we're going to do 5 iridium. I'm going to say IB because I don't want to spell all that out. And then, let's see, 10 coral and then 10 clams. Okay. So now that I know what that is, I need to get more iridium ore from the mines. And then I need to get clams and coral, which I want to say that I have coral and clams, but truthfully, I don't really know if I do or not, because I think I may or may not have sold all those things because I thought, I don't need those. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, no, I do. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. How many do I have? I have 14 clams. Well, that's 6 and that's 3. Where are the others? Where's the other 5? Is it in a different chest that I don't know where that's at? Because I believe it is. Oh, here they are. I found them. Okay, never mind. I found my clams of what I need. Now my coral. Oh, which are right here. Okay, so I wasn't Delulu, and I didn't sell the rest of my coral. But how much coral do I? 6. Okay, so I just need more coral. Well, I'm just gonna put those up there for now. I will grab I'll grab one of the magnets because I know I will need one of those, and then I need my bobber, and then I will put the rest of the stuff in different places. So I'm gonna need some more clams because I know I'm gonna use them eventually later down the line, and then I need more coral and then iridium, but I don't know where iridium is at, to be fully honest. To be fully honest with you all, where do you find your good self some iridium ore? I think iridium ore is usually at the very bottom of the mines. I think I had looked it up earlier that it was at level, what was it? I don't know. I think it was like at level something. Anyway, let me put on some, here it is. I found it. So they're usually at level something, if I can find it. Oh, iridium ore is what I'm looking for. So they can be found on level 100 plus. I could also go to the quarry, which I might, or the skull caverns. I could honestly do that. There we go. Yeah, I might try that. Let me go over there. Oh, is that? Oh my gosh. Leo. Between Linus and Miss Penny, I'm gonna learn everything there is to learn. Oh my gosh, Leo. Mayor Lewis says I'm on the fast track of becoming a well-rounded citizen, whatever that means. Well, Mayor Lewis doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? I wouldn't talk to Mayor Lewis, Mr. ML, if I were you. That mayor is not trustworthy. I said it once and I said it again for the past 5 years. Mayor Lewis can't be trusted. I wish there was a way you could overthrow the mayor in Stardew Valley, but that's not the case. One day. There might be a mod for that. There's a mod for everything these days. Oh, okay. And let's see. I'm gonna go to the mines. Go to level 100. Oh, before I do that, let me just go ahead and put this in here for now. Let's see. Organize. Put that there. Put that there. Put all these here. And then we're gonna put this bobber on here. And then this magnet. Oh. Oh. Well, alrighty then. I'll put that there then. Level 100. Let's go. Let's try and find as many things as we possibly can down here. I need a lot of iridium ore, but I'm gonna have to say I probably shouldn't be down here because I usually have bad luck finding anything iridium related, and I know what it usually looks like. The iridium. Maybe I go down. Hold on, let me go down here. Oh. Ooh, Stardew. Wait, do I need that? I don't think I do. That sounds like something I actually need. Hey, I didn't say talk to me. Over here. Thank you. That's not iridium, but that sure is something else that I don't need. Okay, get you. Void essence. I will take this jade though. No, that's not jade. That's an emerald. Okay. Yeah, I might leave this area now that I think about it. I'm gonna go to the quarry. We still have enough time if we wanted to go to the desert or the volcano area. Let me go to the quarry, which the quarry's down here. Wait. Oh, well, it says I have to go to the skull caverns. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my little tree farm over here. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had all this stuff in here. I did need more coal. I don't know what is wrong with me sometimes, but whenever I literally have all of my resources, I tend to lose. Ooh, I tend to like run out of like the basic needs like coal. Because I am doing a lot of smelting these days. But you know, while I'm here, I might as well. I'm gonna cut these down. And I'll leave the rest later. I have important things to do. Quarry. If I can find the way. Ooh, autumn geoids. Okay, let me see. Where are you? Iridium ore. I should have brought my bombs with me. I also have a little inch of time to go to the Skull Caverns. Ooh, iron ore. And it's also a bad luck day, so coming down here is not the best idea, but at least I came down here for at least something. These little scully floaty head things don't give me anything but sadness and terror. Come on, let me try. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't really find iridium ore down here. Okay. You go away. Thank you. Oh my, there's a lot more down here than I realized. Oh my goodness gracious. Come over here. Fight me. Thank you. It's like, if you want to fight me, then fight me. Okay, let's go down right here. Then go over there. Yeah, I don't think this was a good idea to come to the quarry on this day. Because tomorrow technically is... Oh, it's Jazz's birthday tomorrow. The luau's on the 11th, which I think on my little to-do list is I need to actually... It was something about the mayor's shorts and I forgot what it was, but while I have this here, do I have good hearts with Jazz? I actually don't. I just need a few more friends to get like the great friends thing. But how many do I need left? Oh, literally 10 more great friends is what I need. And then that means I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, literally just, okay. Well, let me add this in here. Friends, make a little list. Header and bold. So I need Elliot. I need Gus, even though sometimes he's crazy. Jazz's birthday's tomorrow. Krobus. I gotta add in Pierre. Sam. Vincent, basically the only 2 kids on this town. Oh, Caroline. Forbes. Caroline. I gotta add in the dwarf, which I honestly tend to forget that they exist. And also the wizard. Okay. So those are all the friends that I technically need to get in order to complete said great friend achievement. But that will take some time to do. And you know, I don't do all this in one day. I could go to the desert tomorrow morning, like very early. I think I do have like a desert warp totem. I'm pretty sure in my inventory at home. Oh, I was like, am I going the wrong way? I need to get out of here. Yeah, I think I have a desert warp totem that I could probably use. Now I have to take the bus. I should use them more often. Okay, let's go back. And the dwarf, since you're right here, it's only 4:30. What is the dwarf like? Oh, you like all those little things. Okay, I can actually give you the things that are... I can give you an emerald. I just got a few. Oh, dwarf, I have a gift for you. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. That's very true. You want to buy something? Sure. Now, I don't need the Dwarfism safety manual, but I do need some type. I'm missing 2 books. The Alleyway Buffet and the Diamond Hunter are the only 2 books that I don't have, which is weird. And then I'm missing 1 Rare Crow, which is the one that you can only get at the Stardew Valley Fair. So I don't need any of this. Let me go ahead and buy some of these cherry bombs for myself. Hi Bex, welcome in. How are you today? Oop, let me go back in here. But welcome in, happy Monday. Happy Monday evening. We're playing some Stardew Valley. We're doing a, oh here it is. We're playing a 24-hour challenge in Stardew. But I'm doing really good though. I cannot complain too much. I've had a very chill day. Oh, it's not this one. Had a very chill day today. Mostly just kind of worked on a few things around the apartment. Did some thinking about what do I want to bake? What do I want to cook this week? And I also read a little bit of my book today. So it's been pretty good so far. Also, let me do this real quick. Okay, that does work. Interesting. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. How are you? Okay, ads are about to play in the next minute or so. So we're gonna teleport to the desert real quick for ads play. And I'm gonna play some words on stream for you all so you don't miss anything. Because I can't snooze the ads, I don't think. Oh, you had a neighborhood meeting and now I'm back making memes. Very good. Hopefully the neighborhood meeting was good and productive and not chaotic and dramatic. I have not been to a neighborhood meeting in a hot... Oop. I have not been to a neighborhood meeting in a hot minute. But I should go to them more often just so I know what's happening in my area. Oh, you got a Switch too? So now you can create an island and you have been creating memes. Oh, yay! Also, you should know that if you wanted to make another island on the same Switch, just make another profile on the same Switch and you'll have like 2 islands without having to rebuy the game. I learned that recently and now I have 2 islands. So when one fills up, I have another one. That means I have 140 Miis and I'm like so ready. Yeah, I did not know that. I'm like, wait, I should do that more often. I think you can have up to 8 profiles on one Switch, which is kind of great. Nintendo gave us too much free will. Too much free will. Oh, you run the community meetings, so they're running pretty smoothly. Okay, good. You're discussing fair rent hearings. Smart. Coming up and the complaints we have. Ah, okay. Well, that sounds like a good productive meeting then. Things that should be acknowledged all the time. Anyway, friends, enjoy some words on stream if you want to play with us during the ads, but we'll see you in a couple minutes. Oh my gosh, that was tricky. That one was tricky. Very good though, everyone. Very good. Y'all are better than me. Y'all are better than me with words on stream. I will tell you that right now. Y'all are better than me because I only knew half of those words. But once it's jumbled, I'm like, I don't understand English anymore. But very good though. Very good. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Let me start the timer again. There we go. Very good, but welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad, my friends, we're back on our lovely little grind of our Stardew Valley 24-hour challenge, where I'm trying to complete as many things as I possibly can in 24 hours in a spread of different streams. So this is day number 2. So far we've done, oh, it's only been 30 minutes of stream. Wow. So far we've only done 30 minutes. So we're not that far deep, but we are deep into the paint of said challenge, which is quite nice. What's going on here? At the last second, I suddenly, my brain was like, scout. And I didn't even think of that word at all. I'm like, that's actually kind of smart, like scout. Like I only thought about like the most simplest words, like cuts, most, like that's all my brain could think of. Like once it starts jumbling the letters correctly, my brain starts to think, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do all the things. But I wonder though, because I know it's looking for a specific word, but I'm always thinking like, what kind of word are they looking for? That's why I feel like, could I do Jeopardy? Like if you ever, ooh, Earth Crystal. If you ever got the opportunity to go on Jeopardy, would you do it? Oh no, what's that other one? No, that's not Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune. That's what it was. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if I could go on that show. I think I would like mess up on, really more. I would mess up on the most simplest words, or I would not be able to figure out the phrase. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Let me eat food. Ah, I forgot I was hungry. Eat. Eat right now. Give me away. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I forgot I was about to die. I'm like, I need food. Oh, I love Family Feud. I grew up watching like Jeopardy, Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune. I didn't really watch Save the Deal. I didn't really watch that a lot, but I love those other shows. They were like my daily game shows, especially like Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. It's like when they wouldn't like guess the right word, I'm yelling at the screen so loudly. I'm like, it's that word right there. Just say the word. I get so frustrated with those shows, but I love them. Oh, your mother was on Jeopardy? But that's so cool. Oh, Alex was still the host then? That is so cool. I always wonder, like, don't you have to buy a ticket or something to get on the show? I forget how that whole thing works. Like, do you have to like sign up or something? I would assume that you have to. And then they just pick random people, I would think. But man, I would love to be on some Jeopardy. Just to see how much I can do with my brain cells that I have. Thank you. Oh, they were doing a special for regular people. Oh, well, that's really cool. And we have to pass rounds for tests. Oh, okay. Because I saw that there was a... Oh, what was it? Let me see if I can find it. There was a thing that I saw earlier. I think it was called Pop Culture. Yeah, it was Pop Culture Jeopardy. And I really thought about signing up for Pop Culture Jeopardy. But I would need like 3 other people to be on my team in order to do it, and of course, like do tests and stuff like that. Well, that's really cool. Oh, and the founders get to go film in California. Ah, okay. Well, that's good to know. I like that. It's kind of fun though. You gotta like practice yourself and make sure like you're actually good for the show, and make sure you know all your things and like, you know, NDAs and legal stuff. That's interesting. I feel like I know all the answers at home and would forget them all once I'm on TV. Yep, that would be me. That would 100% be me. Because when I'm in the comfort of my own home, I'm good. I'm calm. But then when you're on TV, it's like everything's writing on your future for this. I'm like, thanks. It's the pressure. I don't know how they do it when it's a celebrity. I think when it's a celebrity, they just ask the people if they want to be on it. And 9 times out of 10, the celebrity just picks a charity. Because they don't really need the money at all. I think, yeah, mostly I think they ask them, probably. I would presume. But who knows? I don't know. I would love to know how that works for a celebrity. Like, how does that actually work? Ooh, crab cakes. Never had them. Oh my gosh, another one. Get over here. Get over here. I was like, I don't want to die. Let me eat this right here. Spicy you. I used to kill it when like, oh my gosh, are you smarter than a 5th grader? I used to play that video game on my computer. I had at the time I had a CD-ROM for it. And I just remember having the best time. Like, oh yeah, I know I'm smart. I know I'm smart. And then I got older. I'm like, oh no, 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 I'm not smart at all. Because I remember I was tutoring and mentoring like these 5th graders at one point. And I'm like, what kind of math is this? Back in my day when we were doing math, we didn't have this type of division or multiplication. I call it witchcraft. I'm like, I don't understand this no more. Get me out of here. But my 5th grade, back in like 2006, simple times. I know, those were the most fun. Did you ever watch that? It was on Nickelodeon. It was, I think it was called Legend of the Hidden Temple. It was like this weird, like, not jigsaw puzzle, but it was like an obstacle course. And it was like kids going through an obstacle course. It was really cool at the time. I really loved that show. They brought it back, but only adults could do it. So I think people got in trouble for like legal or whatever liabilities and things. But I knew way back in the day I wanted to be on Legend of the Hidden Temple because it looked so cool. And then when I saw they had an adult version, I'm like, wait a minute, do I want to be on that show? Knowing full well I'm not athletic whatsoever. But yeah, those shows back then were great. Bring them back. I wonder if they re-air those anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna get some iridium ore. Also, hi Red, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. Ooh, not today, sir. Not today, thank you. Gosh. I'm under a flash flood watch today. It's supposed to end like in about an hour, so nothing too bad. Midwest weather makes no sense. Like nothing, not even in the slightest. Okay, how much iridium ore do I have? I have 43. Oh, that's not bad. And I can just teleport back home using my warp totem. I finally got one of the obelisks for my my farm. So I'm getting closer and closer to getting all 4. I just need the last 3. But I seriously do want to make more money. And it's summertime, so I'm gonna have to buy some star fruit from Sandy. So I'm gonna actually leave and see if I can buy some now. Oh, your chat's broken? I can't see anyone else. Oh no, Bob! Bob, no! Oh my gosh, it's dark. Also, Midnight Rose, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak, by the way. I don't know how I did not see that. Sandy, let me in! Please! I need my star fruit. Sandy hates me. Okay, let's just do this way. I would try and refresh just in case. So let's see if it works. Hi, Kaleidoscope. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day? Ooh, I can do this from here. Well, back on our Stardew Valley grind. We're getting things done, making money, and not dying. But I'm glad to see you. I'm trying to find... I think I have put all of... Oh, no, Grandpa's shed. Do you have starfruit seeds anywhere? I don't think I do have any starfruit seeds. Because it's only the 3rd day of summer and I need to prioritize. You know, while I'm here, I might as well go and get my hoe. And then hold the ground. Get these out the way. How are you? Hey, Bob, welcome back. Welcome back. You can see everybody again. Oh, here you are. Okay. It's gonna carve out all this space. Hey, not too bad. Lazy day for you. I had a semi-lazy day as well. I will say that. Because really, to be fully honest, today was all gloom and rain, and that's all that today was. I went outside one time. I went to go pick up Randy Joe's medication from the vet today, paid that, and then I decided to go to the store to go buy some bread, and among other things. I really only went into the store to buy one thing, and then I came out with 4 other things. And I'm like, well, that's fine. I was really honestly just craving Twizzlers. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, I need bread. I'm like, oh wait, no, I want tater tots. So it's like so many things that I wanted to get, and I got all the things that I should have bought ages ago, but oh well. Hey, Flora, thank you for the 5 stream streak, by the way. Oh wait, I forgot it's 2 a.m. Oh well, it's fine. At least I passed out on my home lot. So I don't have to pay money, right? Thought so. But hey. Hi, Terrence. Hi, hi, Sebby. I almost called him Shane. That would have been bad. Imagine calling Sebastian Shane. That's terrible behavior. Okay, so I've got my cheese. I'm gonna sell all of it. You're so bad at that. I needed vegetable oil and then left with treats too. Yeah. You know, honestly, I actually needed oil too. I got oil. And I'm glad that I did that. And I think I had forgot something else. Like, as soon as I got home, I'm like, oh, I need something else too. And I'm like, I ain't going back. I don't have time. I'm like, I'm just gonna if I need it, I'll go back eventually on a different day. But now is not the time. But I hate when I go to the store and they come out with the things that I don't need. I make a list, like I have a list and everything, and then it just doesn't go my way. But that's okay. Oh, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran off as soon as I approached, but be more careful, Linus. Okay. Oh, cherry bomb. Thanks, Kent. Okay, let me sell these coconut. Let's keep that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Cave carrots, sap, and I'll put this up in my fridge. Oh, you used to work at a grocery store and can confirm very rarely do people get just one thing they come in for. It is very rare. You are 100% correct. It is rare. But usually I try. A keyword, I try my best to not go into a store when I'm hungry, because that does not help me at all. Not at all. I'm like, I should not be going into the store feeling hungry, because I know full well I'm just gonna buy everything in the store. I don't need that right now. Let me read this. Oh, farming. Okay. Well, what is this in here? Oh, my starfruit jelly's almost done. Oh, so I did have starfruit. You know what? I'm gonna go to the desert now, but Sandy doesn't open until like 9 a.m. so I have some time. I'm gonna eat some of this cheese. And then I'm gonna take my I don't know what to do. I'm gonna drink some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Yeah, you can lose money like that. It's true. I didn't know that. Oh, my Antimals. Hey, everyone's feeling a bit happy and giddy, which is good. Tony, I'm gonna get Emerus. Emerus. Give me, if y'all can move. Thank you. I'm like, if y'all can move, that would be great. I have all this truffles, which is good to have. But I'm like, I'm gonna need y'all to move out my way. I've thought about doing this earlier. And I don't know what you all think about this because I'm thinking about moving my entire barn and chicken coop into like a different area. But what's sad is that this pond is here. I wish it was not here at all. But I thought about putting everything on this side. That means I would have to get rid of everything here just to move them over here to make it one big open field, which would make a lot more sense rather than having them like in different spots like this. But I thought about that for a while, but I wasn't too sure if it was gonna pan out well or not. But I'll think about it. I might have time tomorrow to do it. Let's see. Does your money actually go away with the pickpocket? You know, I don't know. I don't think so, because I didn't lose any money. I think if I lost money, my money would have counted down. So, but it can happen from time to time. It can happen from time to time. Oh, I don't need to do this. If you do happen to pass out on your home lot, because it's happened to me maybe once or twice, but you'll know if you lost money because the money would have gone down. But it's very little though. It's not much. It's not like in the thousands range or like tens of thousands. So nothing to worry about. It's money that can be regained easily. There we go. Okay. Oh, today's Jess's birthday. I can give her a gift later. Sandy! I would like some starfruit. Thank you. Rhubarb, I could get some rhubarb too. Beet seeds, deluxe speedy grow. Ooh, an old world rug. That looks nice. Clothing line, mannequin, shirts, deluxe speedy grow. I have enough of this, but I'll buy at least 20 of those. Yeah. Yeah, it isn't too bad. I have my clams. I have my, so I have this. I can actually buy the water orb or the water obelisk if I want to. I could. Let's go back. So that's 2. But I think I should wait to buy the obelisk, the water obelisk, until I have a decent amount of money. Because if I buy it, I'll only have 1,000 left. And I don't want to go broke right now. But you know what I really want to, I wonder is like when you pass out on your home lot and someone pickpockets at you, who is the one who's doing the pickpocketing? That's what I would like to know. Who is the one that's robbing me? Because it can't be a person from our own hometown. Because that would be absolutely crazy if that would be happening. But imagine if it was somebody that you actually knew in this game stealing from you. And then you like, what if it's like, I was gonna say, what if it's Shane or Abigail or Linus? But it can't be, Linus is too nice. Linus is way too nice to be doing all that. But you never know. You never know. But I would be very surprised though if it was somebody that I knew. I would prefer that. And then I could fight them on sight. I'm like, get over here. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool as well. What are these? Red cabbages. I'm gonna... See, I don't need these anymore. And also, I'm gonna get my... Where is that? Let me get my scythe real quick. Town, tools. There we go. Perfect. But no, I would love to know who's doing that to me, because I don't have a lot of money to offer up some of these little characters in this town. Confess that you stole from me, or we'll have issues later. This should be like a detective. Imagine if it's somebody from Zuzu City that we don't even know. I could see that actually happening. Which makes me want to install Zuzu City so bad. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all these eggplants. I don't need these anymore. Ooh. You know, that makes a lot of sense. It could be like a random bandit who flees to the desert. I could see that. Sandy's hiding them from us then. Would you think that Concerned Ape would like patch it in one day and like tell us who could be robbing us this entire time when we get the next update for Stardew Valley? That they're like actually in cahoots with Sandy. Imagine it's Sandy's brother that we don't even know. Her long lost brother. I'm just making up stuff as I go. But imagine if that was the case. Her brother was the one stealing from us this entire time, and he just shows up out of nowhere saying, "Hey, sis, what's going on? I haven't seen you in like 25 years. What's been going on? Why are you in the desert?" Because I secretly believe there's something much more darker to Sandy's story that she's not telling us. There we go. Did not want to do that. Look at rid of all these eggplants. I'm tired of eggplants. Don't need them anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this down here. Eggplant, eggplant, strawberry, strawberry. If I can have at least all of this, I will be happy. Oh, I got the ground. Oopsies. And then deluxe speedy grow for you too. Okay, starfruit, lock in. There we go. Good. It's her brother Danny with her sister Candy. Why can I see that happening? I could see that. It's her brother Candy, her sister Candy, her brother named Danny. And all together they're the Sandy Candy Dandy crew. And then her father Landy. And then her mother named Nancy or something. Sandy, Dandy, Candy, Landy. No, mother named Bambi. Dog named Fandy. Where they live on Landycorn. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I need more lore for most of these characters, like Kent. He's just there. After a year or two, he's just existing. Mandy, even better. Instead of Bambi, Mandy. So, Sandy, Dandy, Candy, Landy, Mandy. Yes, I like that. That's good. See, it needs to happen. Concerned Ape. Hear our cries. We must expand the Andy crew. And then you just got the one cousin, the one sibling who's not associated, but associated with the family, just named Carl. It's like the Barbie movie. Everyone's name is Ken, but then you just have that one character's in the background named, I think his name was like Al or something like that. It's just that one random awkward one. Like, hey, I'm just here. Alan, thank you. Sandy's other brother, just named Carl. A lot older than Sandy. Hasn't been around the family for so long. And it's like, did you know my brother named Carl? It's like, no, I did not know Carl. It's like, yeah, he's my older brother. He hasn't been around for a couple of years, but you know, he's been here. Is he your half brother or what? You never know. I feel like they could make another Barbie movie, personally. But it's like, if they did, what would it be about if they made another Barbie movie? How long does this take? Oh, 13 days. Oh, perfect. Well, I can put all these here. Do that. This will actually increase my productivity. I should have more deluxe speedy grow in Grandpa's shed. Oh, 55. Yay. Good old Alan. Oh, they did briefly try an Alan doll, I think. Clearly was not as popular as Ken. They need to understand Alan has feelings too. Alan has feelings too. But I can understand. I personally have never heard of Alan up until the Barbie movie. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. That's nice. Alan. Okay. Because I thought they were just like out there just spicing up, you know, the movie with adding in, you know, a different character other naming him not Ken. But that makes a lot more sense. Was he like a real like doll back in the day? Or was this like made up? Oh, it was kind of like the pregnant Mitch doll, but it was heavily implied that Alan was gay. Oh, controversial. Interesting. Interesting. Barbie's been around for so long now that I realize, like looking back, I'm like, they've been around for eons. I remember there was like a time, there was like a news article saying Barbie just turned 50. I'm like, huh? I remember seeing a news article about that. I'm like, wow. When you think about it, Barbie's like Hannah Montana. Got all the jobs, so inspirational, doing great things. I'm out of starfruit seeds somehow. Why is that? I'm gonna get this cactus fruit. Oh, I should make some more iridium ore while I'm here. 50, this one, there we go. But they were just everywhere. You turn your head, you see a Barbie doll. I learned how to braid hair from braiding Barbie doll hair. That was my childhood. Braiding hair seems a lot easier than I realized. It doesn't seem as complicated. Oh, these are all being used. Oh, my starfruit wine. Oh, okay. 4 days, 4 days. Okay, I have a couple more hours left. Okay. I might as well. I kind of just want to sell all my fruit, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't sell my fruit. I'm going to keep it here. There we go. This cactus fruit, I'm going to sell you because I don't want you anymore. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye. Now, today is Jazz's birthday today, so I'm going to give her a favorite gift using this mod that I have. I can give you a fairy rose. That is definitely for sure. Let's give you a fairy rose, which... Ah, here. It was like, where is that? Here you go. Perfect. Do they even make Barbies with different hair textures? They do. I've seen a couple of Barbies with different hair textures or different hairstyles. But hair like curly. Those typed in Barnes and Nobles. But there's a wide range of Barbies, at least from what I've seen in the past. I think they made one Barbie that had like an afro, and that was definitely a different textured style or different texture of hair. And of course a different hairstyle. So they've made a few, but not a lot. Most of the Barbie's hairs are pretty much all the same, but like there's not like a wide range. The last time I looked at it. They have a He-Man and Tila doll for what? Never in my years that I think I would see a He-Man Ken doll. I grew up watching He-Man. Oh, here it is. Debbie Allen. What was this one? It was like Debbie Allen. Yeah, they have a Debbie Allen doll. They have quite a few. There was like a documentary, I think maybe a couple years ago, talking about this exact same topic. What I remember, but yeah, there's a few, but not a lot. Oh, what's this? It would make sense if the actual hair is harder to braid. Yeah. People used to dunk the Barbie's heads in a pit of water. I was one of those people. I'm like, dunk it into the water because it worked and it was easier for their hair to be wet and then it would actually cooperate. Okay, let's see. Everyone is good. Caroline. What do you want? Fish taco, a pearl, prismatic shard. That's not happening. What's with these carrots and prismatic shards? I ain't getting them jank. Caroline, I can give you a cucumber. That I can definitely give you for sure. I have it in my fridge. Oh, I can give you, I'm gonna give you a fish taco. Because I know you love fish tacos. Caroline, there you go. So Caroline's taken care of, which, oh, yay. Gus is next. I can give you an orange. This is like my daily thing. Always make sure I give everyone what they love instead of what they like. Because love actually goes a lot higher than like. Let's see, farm, fruits and veggies. I had an orange somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Might be my actual like chest, I think. Unless, did I put it in here? What else does, oh, here it is, oranges. So so Caroline is done. And then, let's see, Gus. What's the other one? Let's give Gus an orange. Oh, and I kind of forget about Gunther from time to time. Gunther's just there in the background. Emily, don't have to worry about you. Penny, Haley, Maru, Victor, Alex, Abigail, Vincent. Vincent. I can give you a grape. The wizard, I can give you... What in the world is a super cucumber? Isn't it just a pickle? I can give you solar essence. So, Vincent, you want grape solar essence. Okay. Let's see here. Solar essence. What we are here? Solar essence. And then I can give you a grape. My good kind sir. There we go. Vincent. And the wizard are always at the bottom. Here's your grape. Vincent, enjoy. Eat the grapes. And then the wizard, which is Mangus. Where art thou is the wizard? Wizard, where art thou? Are you on my list? Unless... That's weird. Wait a minute, what in the world? Hold on. Did I not put that incorrectly? Because in a way... I mean, technically, it's not incomplete. I'm just not married to the wizard. I'm just not married to him. Well, next on my list is for sure. See, I already got Elliot, didn't I? Well, there's Krobus. Oh, Krobus, I can give you a little diamond. And then, let's see. Oh, that's Marlin. And I have Pierre, fried calamari, galactic cookie, which I own one of them. Okay, I can give you one of those. And I have no fried calamari. Okay. Well, let me go and get a little diamond real quick, and I can always find the wizard later and go to his house. Okay, let's see here. Greenhouse is fine. Farmhouse. gems. I'm gonna get 2 diamonds. And then I'm going to get my galactic cookie, which I think was in one of these fridges that I have. I don't know where that's at. Oh, there's my spicy eel. I was looking for that for the longest time. Artisan goods, cooked food. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. I was like, I know it's somewhere. Okay, Pierre, I can give you this cookie just for you. And then Krobus, I can give you the diamond. And then the dwarf, I think, also loves a good diamond too. I'm pretty sure. Because me and the dwarf, we are not on good terms right now, okay? I can give you a jade or an aquamarine. I'm not too worried about the extended villagers or the extended characters at all, because they're just there. Oh, oopsie, dwarf. There you go. Perfect. So that is handled. And now we can just go over and do some more money making for now. Oh, let me pet my dog. There you go. Give me a little rock. Cute. I kind of want to make more of these tappers too. So wood and copper bars. Okay. Do I have 80 copper bar and I have 10,000 tons of wood to last me a literal lifetime. I don't know why, but I have so much wood. Hi Goosington, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Happy Monday. Your valley looks amazing. Thank you. I'm on year 5, so it's taken me a while to get here, but it has helped me get things a little bit more organized. I think I'm also using the Meadowland farm type as well, so my layout looks way different than like the standard farm, of course. But I want to move everything over. I don't know. Oh no, I'll have room. Yeah. But you're still in year 1. How are you liking your gameplay right now in year 1? Yeah, I think, you know what? I realistically could make this whole area, while I'm here, I can make this whole area just be like my barn of all of my cows, ostriches, goats, chickens, dinosaurs, like everything all wrapped in one, because then I can make this whole spot for the Junimo huts and stuff. Yeah, Robin, dearest, I gotta move some stuff. I wish they had GPS. Honestly, same. Because the way I get lost in this game is like every day. It's a constant struggle. I get lost. And the map, you know, it's there. Yes. But I'm like, I don't know where I'm at half of the time. I do have a mod that I use. I think it's called the NPC. Yeah, NPC map locations. I use that mod in this game to kind of keep track of literally everyone in the game, knowing where they are at all times, if they're moving or not. It's helped me figure out how to hunt people down. Because like if I need to find Abigail, I can find her. But I recommend that mod. It's very, very helpful, I will say. Construct a coop. Barn. Yeah, I need to move some stuff. Robin. I'm gonna move this. Yes. Oh, really? Is that small? Wow. Because if I move it right here, it wouldn't take on me blocking anything. So let's do... Because I'm also gonna change all of this pathway to like, instead of stone, probably to wood. So let's move you... See, if I move it there, and then I have 2 of my silos next to it. Let me see. Oh, I can move more than one. Oh, nice. Oh, this is convenient. I like that. Yeah, let's move both of these What if I do like that? Or I wish I could rotate these buildings. Or what if I put them down here for now? Let's put them down here for a second. And then I move this chicken coop. Oh, actually, no, yeah, I'll move this right here. Because this technically is a smaller barn than this barn right here. And then I can move the chicken coop down right. Because they're really going to have this whole area access to them anyway. So it's not too terrible. Yeah. Hi, Coupon. Welcome in. How are you? I'm moving some stuff around. Oh, there we go. I'm moving some stuff around on the farm to make room for other things for the future. But I'm glad to see you. How have you been? How's your Monday? Hopefully life has been treating you very, very kind. Oh, I gotta move all this stuff now. Great. Okay, Robin, I gotta book it. I gotta book it. My chickens are loose. But hi. We're back on our Stardew Valley 24-hour challenge. We have 19 hours left. It's only been about an hour and 17 minutes. Do not move. Oh, the chickens can't leave anyway, so they're fine. My horse can't. Don't you dare. Some way, somehow, I'm gonna have to get them back into their area. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to make it work. Where is... I have a whole chest filled with... Ah, here you are. Wood. Small hardwood. Ah, here you are. Wood floors. I have so much stone walking path. It's kind of crazy. But I think I have another thing in here filled with I'm gonna do wood just to see what it's like, because I have hardwood fencing as well. But where's my axe? Oh, it's in my town tool chest. Here it is. Found ya. Oh, you just got home from a late work meeting. Glad it's over with. That's good. I'm glad to have you back, though. I hope the meeting was very productive, because I know meetings can be a lot of work and can be very tiring. But I feel as long as it was productive, that's good. And not one of those meetings where it's like, this could have been an email. I never like those kind of... I don't like those kind of meetings. I was just saying that I need to go to more town hall meetings. I need to see things more beyond my community. Because I live in a new district, and I'm like, I gotta see what's happening around here, what changes they're making. Oh my gosh, the other day, so I went to get gas yesterday, and I kid you not, gas over here in my area is $5, which is ridiculous. Okay, y'all can roam free if you want. And I went to a whole other state, might I have you, which is only like 30 minutes away, which is not too terrible. 30 minutes is not bad. But I drove all the way to St. Louis. Gas was $4. It was $3.99. So I saved myself a whole dollar. I'm like, oh my gosh, $3.99. I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Seeing $3.99 for gas. I was very happy about that. Anyway, that was me yesterday, so I was so excited. Stood in line, waited for the gas places to, you know, not get filled up too quickly so I can get in my zone. I was happy. I watched Euphoria last night. I listened to more of my audiobook. I'm taking a bit of a break from reading The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. Y'all, that book is getting sad. That book is getting sad for me right now, and I'm like, I don't think I should be reading this book. all the time. But it's a good book though. I will tell you that. If you're looking for a good book, I recommend that one. If you don't mind crying. I also heard that it's gonna be made into oh, I gotta move these down. Oh, actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, no. No, I don't. But no, yeah, it's gonna be made into a movie, which is very exciting. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna be. Oh no, you know what? I could technically, it's 9 o'clock at night. I need more lights around here too. I could actually... If it's gonna be one, well, all of it's gonna have to be pushed up by one. Where's my pathway? I just had one. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna cut it. Chickens! Oh my gosh. Simsy, why are you sleeping? You gotta go back in the coop. Who's this? That's Griffey. Who are you? Garrison. Dr. Gluon. The coop is open. Please. They'll figure it out later. What happens if you run out of energy? Oh, I just pass out. If you run out of energy, you just pass out. And 9 times out of 10, what will happen is that, let's say, for example, you're in the mines and you pass out, you might get stuff taken away from you and money lost, but you can retrieve lost things if you go to the Adventurers Guild, but you can only get 1 item. The rest will be gone forever. If you're like in the mines somewhere, but if you're like out and about and you pass out, you end up in the hospital at Harvey's hospital and he charges you money and you also lose things as well. But of course you can retrieve those things, only 1 item. But if you're passed out on your home lot, you'll get a letter from Linus most likely saying that you got to be careful next time. But you won't lose any items, but you may lose some money, but it doesn't happen all the time. If that makes sense. So I recommend, if you're gonna go out adventuring, make sure that you have food on you, so that way you don't pass out, or at least you don't run out of energy very quickly. And also bring bombs with you if you're gonna go to the mines. Oh, here they are. I hope that's helpful, Goosington. Yeah, these are gonna have to be pushed up by 1. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's a tree. Tree beyond. Thank you. There we go. I'm to get rid of this whole pathway, even though it is like 12:30. And I'm just gonna put a fence behind this, because that just feels a little bit more natural to me. I kind of prefer that. Yes, I know it's 1 a.m. Game, leave me alone. I'll resume this in the morning. I'm already selling stuff too, which is good. Oh my gosh, is there stuff? Ooh, wait a minute, where's it at? Is it done? No, okay, I have 7 more hours left, so it'll be done tomorrow morning. We'll just go to bed now. I'm also waiting for Sebastian to ask if he wants to have another child. And I'm like, come on, Seve. I need another child from an achievement. Oh. Okay, none of my concern. Oh, yay. Fine. No, I was like, yay, we're done with this actual thing of the storm. But no, we're not. The storm is still happening. Outside, in real life, and also in-game. Love that for me. At least I don't have to water anything. Okay, honey. Oh, also, Goosington 2. For anyone else that wants it, I recommend the Star Wiki. That is another great place that I would definitely go to if you are just starting out, or you're just trying to figure out a lot of things. I think they are in the coop, thank goodness. Figuring out where certain people are at, what their daily schedules are like, if you don't have like mods in your game. Where is here? Are you? So if I move, I do all of this and move it all over. Yeah, I think that will work. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it literally forward by 1. So I have to get rid of these trees. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, well. Get rid of these trees. I need all of my wood. I have my iridium bars. And I have all the other extra things that I need to get the water obelisk. So that is kind of like a one-done deal. And so let's go ahead and knock out this pathway right here. We're just taking everything slowly but surely. I really was gonna make this way better, but I'm like, it's a process. No need to rush your decorating. Do one section at a time. Plus the animals need a lot more space anyway on my farm. They were cramped. They were struggling. And I kind of like that they don't leave their space when it's raining. Because that means I have room where they just are not in my way. It's like, please get out of my way. There we go. Oh no, okay, that's good. And that should be fine. Oh, I did have this wrapped around. What in the train? Okay, and there we go. So that one's fine, and then I need to go and get this area cleared up. Move this tree. Move this branch. Move this tree. And move that tree. And I might as well just go and get this area cleared up too. I probably won't move my Junimo hut where I had the other barn and chicken coop. So I may just put the Junimo hut here near the obelisk, but I know I'm gonna have to put them somewhere eventually. Okay, that actually looks a lot more decent than I thought it would be. Oh, let me get rid of these seeds too. Tree farm does not go over here. Oak tree, be gone. Where are you? Pine tree, be gone. Thank you. So that looks pretty good and dandy. Y'all are pretty good. And then y'all are doing pretty good too. Awesome. So now I have room to technically... do I want to move all this up by 1? Because, oh, okay, let me see. Let me see before I actually do. They say monkey see, monkey do. We're not putting that there. Broke my pathway. And this actually means I don't... Ooh, you know what? Because what is this one? This is... What if I just do a path... Wait, this might actually be a lot better because then I can just... I don't hate that. Well, I don't like that where I just put it because that was causing me stress before. Oh, this opens up so much space now. I'll get rid of this and I'll put... Actually, I should have left that actually. Yeah, okay. Because then I can get rid of this whole thing right here and not have to worry about having to go down. I can just go straight across. And you know, I probably could just move the chicken coop back where it's at, or I cover... Because the obelisks are not that big. So really, I could just... do like that here. Put all the obelisks like right here. And I know what I can do. I'll do wood. Yeah, I'll do wood in the middle, like right here. Just to kind of make it look less stony. And to make it look somewhat nicer. Oh, there's a tree there. No wonder I can't put anything there. Let me get rid of this tree. Here. Here. Boom. So I'll put the obelisk all over here. I think that looks kind of nice. It's on my screen. And then I can move the chicken coop up here. But before I do that and go over to Miss Robin, I've got to make sure I have enough space. Well, that's not gonna cut it. I think I want to maybe only do one entrance. I'll put the entrance here. If I can find... Where's the gate? Fence. Where is it? Where's the gate? Where did it go? My gate is gone. I gotta find that. I think I may have put it in the chest accidentally. I think it's over here. What chest did I put it in? I don't remember where I put my gate. I only had like one. Oh, or do they get destroyed and don't come back to me? No, I don't remember. I'm gonna grab these. I love that you have, you don't need a crafting table. No, that is so great. I am glad we don't need one. Because imagine having to go through the entire game to find your crafting table wherever you put it. And having to use it every single time. Plus you can make multiple. I think it's like by right clicking, I think. So you don't have to worry about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What I did learn early on is that if you wanted to cook something on your stove for a recipe, it has to be in your fridge or in your inventory down here for it to work. And it can't be like in a chest anywhere. So I'm like, oh. So I learned that pretty quickly. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. And as soon as I learned that, I bought so many mini fridges for my house. So that way I could just store all the ingredients in them and like cook constantly. And the more that I did that, I was like, oh, so being a hoarder is not a bad thing in this game. I was very happy. So, key thing, keep everything as much as you possibly can, unless you need to sell it for any reason, but keep everything if you can. I may or may not have just, yeah, I don't think that you get to keep the gates, from my understanding. Oh no, it's right here. Found it. See, when you have too many chests, it gets confusing around here. Oh, perfect. Then we're gonna organize this again. And I don't know how far I want this to go, but I want to make sure they have enough space to roam around. So maybe I can do this whole area just for them. But I don't know how big it's going to have to be. Unless I take it down by one. Oh, now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. Because if I do it this way... Yeah, I think I might do it this way, just so then that I have a better grasp. Yeah, this is way better. I'm out here just clicking random stuff. This is way better. Because then I can put all of like the grass stuff. And I can still fish here if I want to. Yeah, I prefer that way better. Way, way better. Perfect. Nice. Okay, As we're currently playing again, my friends, as we all know, when ads play, we always pause and do a little words on stream, but we're making some good strides with the game today in this little 24-hour challenge. So I will see you all in a couple minutes, but enjoy some words on stream. Soul, everybody. Soul. I thought dag would be a word. Or dag. An extra G. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hi, Lemon and Limes. Hello. Hi, Cat Girl. Welcome in. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. I should have paused the timer before I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna add 30 seconds to that. I'm gonna add a minute. There we go. But welcome back, everybody. And Cat Girl, I'm sorry you had an anxiety attack. That's not good. But I'm glad that you're feeling better, though. We're just hanging out today. We're playing the little Stardew Valley. We're doing a 24-hour challenge, actually. Working on money making, farm stuff. Mostly money making, really. But it's going pretty well so far. We finally figured out how we're gonna lay out this whole little farm section because it was getting out of hand. If I do say so myself, there we go. There's one entrance, one exit. I'm gonna probably move this closer to my house and probably move these mills or hay stalls, whatever you want to call them, somewhere different. I'm not too sure what I want to put them. We also connect this path here to there. I don't know how far I should take this, honestly. I don't think I should take it this too far, but I'll take it as far as it'll let me. There we go. That's better. Stardew Valley's going pretty good so far. I cannot complain too much. I feel like I'm getting better at figuring out how to lay out my farm a little bit better. From all my little tree farm. I just moved my chicken coop and barns to this little area over here. So now it's a lot better looking, thank goodness. We only have a few more things left, technically, on this little challenge of ours, of like achieving perfection. I need to get all the obelisks. I have the, what is it, the earth obelisk. I have enough for the water one, but I don't want to spend all my money for it just yet. Friendship is doing pretty good. I need to get one more. I don't need any of this. I need to get one more rare crow, but that's in the fall. I need to save my money to get more of the wand and the golden clock. So not too bad. Not too bad. I'm also playing on modded, so I've got some mods in my game to make it a little bit easier for myself, at least fishing wise. And the Skull Cavern elevator mod and the to-do list to keep myself in check. Oh yeah, this is way better. It's also 8:30 at night. My gosh. Yeah, that's okay. I think I want to move my tree farm, but that'll be a later thing for me. And Robin is closed. These will be done in 8 days. Oh, my stuff is done. Yay, my jelly. Forgot about that. All of my jelly's done. And I can make some more. I'm also hoping that Sebastian wants to have another child very soon. Ow. You're playing your mega modded save right now. What year are you currently in your save right now, Pearl, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm in year 5 at the moment. Starfruit Jelly, you have graced me with good fortune. They said we'll bring you good fortune and good vibes for your farm. I spent 500,000 G's on one obelisk. I'm gonna need like 5 million at this point. Okay, that is 86. That's 15. So that's gonna give me a good chunk of money, which is great. Strawberries, spring. So I might as well do the red cabbage and put that on my actual farm and just be done with them. Is there anything else I can actually do? Oh, I have these mangoes and cranberries. They don't do much, but they'll do something. And then my barn, I'm gonna make some more cheese so that way I can go ahead and put it down in the basement to age a little bit better. And then let's see. Do I have any more milk? I do not. Oh, my cheese. Artisan goods. There we go. And then what else do I have? More milk in here. And then greenhouse, grapes and that. Okay, good. Oh, you only got $2,000 for a Pell Grant. The rest has to be student loans, and your family doesn't want you to do student loans. I'm so sorry to hear that, cat girl. I will say the school education system is quite insane with everything. So I understand where you are coming from 100%. I wish it would work out better for you. I'm really starting to hear that though. But $2,000 is quite a bit though. It doesn't cover all of it, but it is quite a bit. Helps cover a few things. But I hope you are able to figure out something soon, so you don't have to take out a loan. Or like a big gigantic loan or anything. Cause what remind me again, what are you going to school for? If you don't mind me asking. Are these all done? Yeah, they are. Oh, winter of year 2. You're halfway through winter. Okay, good. I like winter in Stardew. Mainly because I can get all of my work done quicker. That way. It's like winter, all the crops are dead. You can't plant a single thing outside. That's the time to upgrade your tools. Work on friendship. And then do other things. At least that's what I tell myself. It's like, you can work on this, you can work on that. And bada bing bada boom, it's done. Okay, let's sell these. And I'm just gonna sell the pears. And I really don't want that. I also need to make some more of those. It's not kegs, where are they at? Cheese press, stone and wood. I got 10,000 tons of that. Oh, stone and hardwood. Robin, I need more hardwood. I need to get maybe like 5 more stacks of hardwood at some point. I'm gonna grab these and then grab those, and I also need more stone. Let's make more of cheese press. I've made 19. I can make 6 of them at least. Good, and that is taken care of. Perfect. And I'm gonna put these in my shed. I also might move my greenhouse because I don't like where it's positioned. Yeah, I'm gonna put my cheese press in here, which I honestly think I might move the ones from my barn into here, so I have a better organized system. Yeah. So I can just plop them in here, and they'll be fine. And I can do regular cheese as well. Oh, business degree because they want to run your own business. Ah, okay. There's also like certificates and things that you can also get too. Like, cause you don't really like, you don't have to get like an actual like bachelor's or master's degree to like run your own business personally. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But there are like other ways, a lot more affordable ways too. Is like getting a certificate in something or an associate's degree. That is a lot more affordable. Because I would say you don't have to go to a 4-year college. I didn't go to a 4-year college. I went to a 2-year college. I went to community college first, and then I went to a 4-year. I transferred to a 4-year because it was a lot more feasible for me money-wise, and also it gave me a chance to get all of my prerequisites out the way while still getting my associate's degree and then also doing my bachelor's. So I only had to do 2 more years instead of like all 4 years, you know? So you do 2 years at a community college, transfer over, and then 2 years after that. So it's like really 4 years, but 2 and 2. At least that's what it was for me, because my degree, my associate's degree transferred over with all of the credits that I had, so I didn't have to do more schooling or pay more money. But that's just something to think about, because you don't have to have go to a 4-year and pay all this money and loans and whatnot. It's cheaper and affordable to go to community college. Trust me, believe me. I've learned. And I was able to get like better financial aid at a community college because it was more simpler and was closer for me. Jeez, there we go. Oh, you're going for an associate's degree? You just want more knowledge on how to run a business. Oh, okay. Understandable. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I get what you're coming from. I got a certificate in digital marketing a couple of years ago, which now that I think about, maybe it was like, well, 6 years ago. Oh my gosh. I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago when I went back to school to get a certificate in digital marketing. It opened up my eyes about how to better market a business. You have a mod that makes the community center bundles a lot more challenging. Oh, never could be me. Never could be me. And have 2 bundles for the bulletin board. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know if I could do that. Best of luck. Best of luck. Okay, that looks good. And I'll put the rest in a regular chest up here. I kind of want to download a mod like that, but probably when we get the next update, because then I'll have a new farm type to try out, and it'll take me even longer, which is what I probably want to do. I was like, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go to the mountains. Mountain time. And I'll put these up here too. And then I'll put this back in my farm and resources. Yes. No, you don't go there. You go back up to the mountains near Robin. There we go. Perfect. Off to bed. You also end up doing an associates and then got a bachelor's, and I think that helped me a lot. Yeah, it helped me a lot that way, because I was telling you, I was stressed. I was stressed trying to do all that, because I was going to go to the University of Chicago at one point, or like different colleges, and I'm like, let's not do that, because I realized I'm a homebody and I get anxiety when I'm like leaving, or like I'm very far away from family. So I'm like, let me just stay closer and stay home. I also did not live on campus either. What's happening? All you have to do is a promissory note, but I'm waiting to talk to your families. We'll talk about my family's concerns when they contact me tomorrow. Wishing you the best of luck, crossing the fingies all the way. Hi, Field Trip. Welcome in. We are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We are indeed. We are on, this is actually our 2nd week of fundraising. We started last Monday, and we've already raised over $1,600 raised for St. Jude. This week, to let you all know, for streams, I have, oh, there we go. I have quite a few plans of things I want to do this week. Let me see. So, yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be doing 2 different things. We're playing a little bit of Tamagotchi Life to work on some me drama at 5 p.m. Central, but then we're also playing Repo with Dabney, but with crowd control tomorrow. And I've never played Repo. So, first time, but with crowd control. So I'm very excited about that. And then we have a puzzle stream on Wednesday, which I'm very excited about, which, let me grab you my puzzle, because I want to show you what puzzle we're going to do. So the puzzle that we're going to do tomorrow, oh gosh, the puzzle that we're going to do tomorrow is this one right here. This is the St. Jude puzzle. Pause that. So we're going to be doing this puzzle tomorrow, and I'm very excited about it because it's 500 pieces. I got this last year from St. Jude that they sent in a box. So it'll be really fun to put this together since we're fundraising for St. Jude this month and for the entire month, because I thought about this one, and then I had this 1,000 piece puzzle, which I still have not opened. I have not opened either of these. So it should be pretty exciting trying to accomplish those. But we're going to do the St. Jude one tomorrow. And then after we finish the puzzle, we're going to be playing a little bit more Tamagotchi Life. And then Thursday, we're playing Sims 2. And then some more Stardew Valley on Thursday. And then Friday, we're doing some more Animal Crossing hunting in the morning. And then Sims 2 at night. And then Saturday, we're playing South of Midnight at night. I'm doing a lot of double streams this week because I've been really having a lot of fun hanging out with you all. Oh, you enjoyed having to take longer to finish the community center because I feel like I always rush to finish it and ignore everything else I do. No, Pearl, same. I ignore literally everything that I do when I'm focusing just on the community center. So valid. Oh, you got your bachelor's degree online about 5 years ago. I kind of forget about online degrees sometimes. Felix, thank you so much for the $2 donation to St. Jude. I really appreciate it a lot. Online turned out to be a great idea since COVID hit. True, which I forgot 5 years ago. I forgot 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, has it really been that long? Oh my gosh. It's kind of like, that's so long ago. But yeah, yikes. I kind of forgot it's been that long, like 5-6 years ago. But it turned out great since COVID hit about 5 months after we went to school. Oh, 5 months after. Well, that's good though, because I feel like online school is kind of fun. Hi, Merlin. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I need to be stopped? Wait, why? Robin, open the door. Why do you need to be stopped? I'm curious. Sims, Stardew, or Love Story? Cat girl, that's hard. That's hard. It's like picking your favorite child. How much time do you have? Because I was gonna say, like, you could play all three, but space it out, maybe. Play a little bit of Sims, then play a little bit of Stardew. Because I feel like Stardew is very like task heavy. So there might be like a task that you need to do in Stardew Valley to focus on for a little bit and then move on to like the next thing. Martin's birthday, I don't care. So something like that. Have a little projects. Okay, all of my little animals are good. I need to get some grass starters for all of this so they feel happy and healthy. I need to move this back. I'll wait until Robin opens up her house. Man, 6 years ago. I was just talking to my parents about this yesterday, how I want to go back to school for another degree just because why not? To be fully honest, I'm just bored. I'm just bored. Like I enjoy what I do every day, but like I like to cause myself stress for no reason. But I also love to learn. I love learning new things. And I thought about getting another degree, but a degree in like science or visual media or something like that. But doing it online. You already have too many shows on your list. It can't keep growing. Oh, I have too many shows that I need to start and finish, or at least too many shows I need to finish actually. I start them and then I get bored and then I go to the next show and then I have like an ever-growing list of shows. So I'm in the same boat. I need to stop doing that. Oh, this goes way quicker. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like I should move them somewhere different. Let me see. What if I put them... Technically, I could put them right here. So what if I do that? One here. And then I move the other one. Hello? Thank you. Oh yeah, the Sims check-in event. I forget about that sometimes. Yeah, I would definitely log in if you haven't done so already. I personally have not updated my game to even see it. Hi Finn, welcome in. You and the whole Among Us friend group has been your reason to keep going. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm really glad you said that. We're actually gonna be playing Among Us. We finally have a confirmed date this time. We're playing Among Us almost at next week. Oh yeah, it is next week. Next week on the 27th, we're playing Among Us. So I'm very excited about that. But thank you so much for saying that. It really means a lot. I'll have to pass that message along to the friend group. Because I know that would mean a lot to them that you said that. You took a year off after graduating last May and you're going back for your master's in August. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I hope it all goes well. Oh, I didn't see that, Nikki. A joke. Let's see. What joke do we have this time? Oh, don't move that. Oh, well, I need to move that. What did one hat say to the other? You go on ahead. You go on ahead. What did one hat say to the other? You go on ahead. Do you get it, Nikki? Do you get it? Wait, I need to actually go in here anyway and chop down some trees. You get it? Ahead. You go on ahead. I'm like, I don't know. These are weird dad jokes that I found from the internet. I'm like, I wonder if anyone gets that joke. It took me a second to realize like what this joke was. I'm like, oh, this makes a lot more sense now. There was this one TikTok that I saw, and it reminds me of this of the saying like, it's like, do it again. Oh, now I can finally move it. Thank goodness. It's like, do it again. See what happens. Do it again. Do it again. I should definitely make another list of dad jokes because I keep finding them on like Google, but I gotta refresh the list. Oh, thank you so much. You know, we try our best. We try our best. That really means a lot. Thank you so much, Finn, for saying that. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world, honestly. Let me do something real quick. Where's my Discord? Here you are. Hold on. Where's it at? Here it is. Okay, there we go. But thank you. But yeah, I'm very excited. We're gonna be playing Among Us on the 27th, and it's gonna be so exciting to play that game after so long of not playing. It's like a good refresher for all of us to play. I also still haven't seen the latest Bridgerton season. Oh my gosh. You definitely gotta see it. The latest Bridgerton season was really good. As a person who has never seen Bridgerton, it was like my first time watching the entire series back to back. Even Queen Charlotte, never read the books, I knew it existed. Like I knew like the shows and movies existed, but I had no interest in it because it was too hyped up. And I'm like, it can't be that good. And it was really that good. But I will say, I think the last season I really enjoyed a lot because it was different compared to all the other seasons that I watched that they had. So it's pretty good. I would give it like an 8 out of 10 because I need more information, honestly. Oh, you started watching Bridgerton on Wednesday. You're on season 3, episode 2 now. Ooh, wait. That's the latest. Is that the latest season, right? Yeah, this should be. Should be the latest season. I will say I love Francesca. Francesca's kind of nice. There we go. I have to admit, each Among Us that uploads by each of you to sleep to. So what you're saying is you're sleeping to us screaming. I love that though. Our screams and terror soothe you. When some people have also said that too, and I find that kind of funny a little bit. I'm like, are you sure? Our terror It's like we're going through changes. But I'm glad it brings you comfort. That's good. That's good to know. We'll keep providing the screams for you. I might as well leave it there and move it up. There you go. Hi Jenna, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Okay, the latest season is season 4. Okay, I thought I was kind of delulu on that part. Okay. So yeah, Rebecca, you're gonna love season 4 when you get to that part. Same as you, Merlin. I don't know where I want to put my greenhouse because it's just like all over the place. It's like I want to leave it right there, but I also don't. Did you notice that the music of the serials was modernized? Yes, I did know that. It was very interesting that they did modernize those. Which I was like, okay, I don't mind. I actually kind of liked some of the songs that they did in Bridgerton. I never really thought about those songs in that way when they did it. It's like, I'll go along with it. This is my greenhouse. I want to root it so bad. See, if I leave it here, I don't have enough space to like wrap it around stuff. Okay, let me do something real quick. Let me see. If my house is here, I need to delete all of these trees. If that's here and that's there, this is here. Well, I should move my obelisk though. Yeah, I'm gonna move my obelisk into this section right here. There we go. Perfect. I listen to the streams to sleep also. Oh, I put all of y'all on low volume and it feels like I'm hearing friends playing games in the room. Oh, that's so nice. Which is very true. I feel like when I listen to streams, it's like I'm talking to a friend or like I'm listening to somebody in another room. It makes me feel less alone. So I get what you mean. It's very relaxing to watch streams in the background to like sleep to or like work or like, while you're working. Because 1 was Daphne, 2 was Anthony, 3 was Colin, and 4 was Benedict. Oh, well, that's right. Yeah. See, okay. I don't know how you all feel. Daphne's season was good. I did like it a little bit. But I think my favorite one, though, was Benedict. Because there was a lot going on in that one. And not to spoil anything, but there was a lot going on in that one. And I really liked how it turned out. So it would really go 4, 2, 1, and 3. Colin was just a slow burn for me, personally. Colin was a slow burn. Okay, let's see. What do you want? 5 pieces of wood? Oh, 25. Okay, I can do that. I got you. Don't worry, Robin. I can do that for you. I think I've had too much of addiction because I had a dream. I was playing with you all. Hey, you never know. But I also have a dream. I have a dream sometimes like that of like playing with certain people that I've watched online. Who are you? Oh, Maru. Hi. Hey, have any interesting farm stories to tell me? The mayor is sleeping with Marianne. Okay. I can give you some wood. Let's give you this. There you go. Why? Wait, what do you mean? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I also need to get this too. I have to collect the wood. Oh my gosh. Classic. You gotta know. Had you giggling? It is very interesting how they like come up with these classical versions of like these modern like pop rock type of songs. I'm like, how y'all be doing this? But I will say the soundtracks all make so much sense, and I like it. Oh, that was easy. Robin, give me money, please. Oh, talk to Robin. Okay, I can do that. Hi, Linus. Also, Simsy had it said in a video that Charlize from Animal Crossing was a Sue Sylvester. Oh, has a Sue Sylvester tracksuit. Yeah, I can see that. I was like, I had to think, like, yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Charlize is just one of those characters that you can definitely like walk up to. Charlize doesn't even seem mean, but nonchalantly, why do I feel like Charlize could just be wildly crazy for no reason? Okay, it's a bad luck day. I don't think anything's growing technically. I want to go back to the desert to buy, I need to buy some more star fruit to just plant everywhere. Because I think one day they'll come. You never know. I literally watch them every time I'm feeling down. I just love y'all so much. Oh, thank you. I wish there was a way we could play we all could play together in Among Us. I think the only community game that we have is like, almost said not Stardew Valley, but like Mario Kart. You know, when Loftia comes out, what is it? Like when Loftia comes out later this year, I would hope later this year, well, we can all play together. There's also Palia too. We all could play together. What am I looking for? I forgot what I'm looking for. I came in here for a reason. I don't remember. Oh, my warp totems. Okay. I just lose my train of thought. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Where did they go? Oh, right here. Desert. And I'm gonna get some more star fruit and plant them everywhere. Oh, and it's because of our Tamagotchi life video. I need to see a Sylvester. I would love to see that. I think I saw, I want to say, because I've seen a lot of stuff from this game, Tamagotchi life everywhere. Sandy, where are you at? Please open for me. I don't want your stuff anyway. But no, I think I've seen like the Glee cast already being made in Tamagotchi life by some random person I saw on the internet. I don't know who, I just saw it somewhere. But I was watching a compilation of Glee. And you know what? I look at it, I'm like, you know, yeah, I understand. But I also don't understand. That show really makes you think about all life choices. And I was talking to Daphne about this earlier today, how, well, she was talking to her chat about this earlier today, how there are certain shows that would not be made today. And I wholeheartedly, with my full chest, believe that Glee would not be made today. Because that show was wild. But I want to recreate certain people. Like I want to make people from like the early 90s and 2000s TV shows, like the cast of Martin. I want to make the Proud Family. Yeah. Oh no, I tried to make Oscar proud, but I could not for the life of me figure out how to make his head. But I want to make the Proud Family. I want to make Martin, the Bernie Mac show. I want to make That's So Raven. I have so many lists of shows that I want to recreate. I want to make Cosmo and Wanda and Poof, Timmy Turner, the Crimson Chin, Doug Dimmadome. Thought about Jimmy Neutron for a second. Thought about it. Any person or character ever to exist has been made. Literally. I'm always like so surprised how people do that. I'm like, you got brain power that I don't have. But you know what? Go off. I ain't complaining. Oh, it's 7 p.m. There's no way I can buy anything anyway. It's already late enough. What's with people hating Rachel Berry? Just curious. Well, okay. There's a long list of reasons why people hate Rachel Berry. There's a whole compilation video of that too. I think number one is that she's so competitive that she will literally do anything and everything to get the number one spot. She doesn't care who she has to tear down, who she has to push, who she has to like lie to get her way. Because she's always thinking about solo. if she doesn't get the solo, she has to like whine and complain all the time about like, I need a solo, blah, 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 blah. It's very annoying. But there's also some questionable choices that she has made in the past like several seasons of that show that makes you really hate her. And she got somebody fired, even though it was a real thing that actually happened in the show, because I'm like, that needs to go away. She costs the whole team nationals for kissing Finn Hudson. She did a lot of things. She did a lot of things. So it's too long of a list. I don't know. But no, I need to make Raven Baxter. Oh, speaking of Raven, just Raven Simone. But I heard that they're doing a reboot of the Cheetah Girls. I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw it somewhere. But I heard that they're making a reboot of the Cheetah Girls, which is kind of cool. I grew up with that show, or that movie franchise. I love me some Cheetah Girls. But it's like, I'm thinking, how would it be made? Who would be the core group? Because I think I saw that Raven is producing it, but not being in it. But then again, who knows? She could be in it, but not like one of the main characters, something like that. Like same thing with like Camp Rock. Where's my apples? Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, that's what I heard. I also heard that they're gonna be doing another reboot of Ella Enchanted. Yeah. I don't think the other three girls are gonna be involved. I just know that Raven's gonna be involved. I don't know about Adrian. Maybe Adrian, because it's been like a thing for so long that Adrian and Raven would be like, if there's another Cheetah Girls, we would love to be involved some way, somehow. So maybe like those two are involved, but I don't know about the other two, Sabrina and Keely. Not too sure. Oh, your mom was helping you in your room, and Cynthia told me that your last video was on the back, and she was talking about hating her child and mentioning Barbie, Slug, Shark, Grim Reaper, etc. And I kept laughing because he didn't know it was a game. You know, I think when you have to explain video game talk to non-people who don't play video games, it's kind of funny though, especially having to explain your Sims characters' lives to people and how dramatic it can get. I was trying to explain one of my Sims little storylines to someone, and they thought I was crazy. But like, I'm like, no, it's real, it's real. But they thought I was like, you need to calm down. You need to take a nap. Oh, Lady Rose Porcelain. Oh, that's a nice name. That's a fancy name. And Elliot Porcelain's son, Hemingway, and Stardew. Wait, that's so cool. Those are some fancy, nice names. My cheese. Okay, I can get all these ready and set and ready to go. Down to the basement they go. Like how in the live action Ariel did the original voice of Ariel. That's what I would think they would do. But I also think the way I would want the Cheetah Girls movie to be, in my eyes, I think just the two, Chuchi and Bubbles, Raven and Adrian, come back. But they're like mentors. Like they maybe work at like a record label or something. And they discover this group of dancers and singers to become the next Cheetah Girls. Like they're gonna probably show like their iconic dance that they had on television at the end of the Cheetah Girls 1 movie, and maybe a little bit of something from the second one in like a flashback or on a television, I don't know. Something that way of acknowledging the past Cheetah Girls and then the new Cheetah Girls. I don't know. There's so many different ways they could do it. Truly. Yeah, Keely and Raven had beef back in the day. That's true. But I think they kind of like made up, but I really don't know if they did or not. I just know it was like during the Panini. That's all I remember. They could have an OT forge to the girls for a reboot. They could. I did like Chanel. Chanel was nice. Chanel was sassy, but I loved her vibe. Hi Tiz, welcome in. How are you? How are you today? Happy Monday. We're playing some Stardew Valley, working on our little perfection save, but we're also doing a little 24-hour challenge. We're 18 and a half hours left into this challenge. My goal is to try and complete the entire game. I'm at 71% perfection at the moment, so we're doing pretty okay. I know it's weird that it's Monday. I was talking to somebody this weekend. I'm like, is it Monday? Because I get all of my days like mixed up every single time. Why can't I put it in there? Oh, because it's already done. That's why. Okay, cheese is done. I know, that'd be really cool. Especially if there's so many reboots. My half-sister really hates snow yams. Okay. There's so many different like reboots that are happening that I'm like, why reboot when you can just leave it alone? Which makes me very curious about the next Shrek movie that they're making. Yeah, 24 hours. I'm not gonna be here for 24 hours. I'm spacing it out in a span of a couple of days. So this is day number 2 of the challenge, and we'll have more on like this later this week. So I'm not going 24 hours straight. That'd be crazy. My body cannot handle that. No. Hi Marilyn, welcome back. Which reminds you, I'm trying so hard to not rewatch Glee on top of all the other shows. You know, I'm also holding off from doing that too, because in a way, Glee is a comfort show that I want to rewatch, but I'm like, I shouldn't be watching this show or rewatching said show. I have a million of other shows I could be watching for the first time. I'm almost done rewatching Degrassi. I'm getting to the point where they are close to, what is it? Degrassi Next Class, which I might skip Degrassi Next Class because it wasn't bad. It just felt weird, you know? Oh, your tea party's tomorrow? Oh my gosh. I was wondering how that was gonna go. Or I was gonna be an update. But do you have all your stuff prepared for tomorrow, Cat Girl, for your tea party? Shows that aren't going to start. Ooh. Oh, I'm done. Yay. Thank goodness, Pierre, for the money. Monster Crab's never doing that. Okay. I could technically buy the water obelisk if I want to, because I have enough money for that. But I'm going to try and see exactly where I am at with my perfection. So I'm going to upload my save to the Stardew Valley.app website just so that I know exactly where I'm at in percentage wise. I'm at 73% perfection. Oh, that's nice. 73% perfection. Not too bad. And crafting, I know tub of flowers. I have not made that before. Tub of flowers. Tulip, bub, jazz, poppy. Oh, these are just seeds. Oh, spring and summer. Oh, perfect. Pierre. Pierre. You know what I really want to see? New fresh material for television. Movies, I feel like what we're seeing now, we're seeing a lot of book to TV / movie adaptations, which I'm starting to like them a lot more. I heard that Fourth Wing's gonna become a movie. Never read the books, but I know that they're gonna be a movie. Rebecca Yarros is very talented, I will say. Okay, that's not open yet. I want Pierre to open so bad. I'm gonna check on my other stuff on Grandpa's farm. No, I didn't learn anything over there. Hi Claire. We right. So I'm gonna be doing a co-working slash co-writing stream next week, and I'm in the middle of writing a book right now, but I'm also in the middle of writing a was it? Is it a short film? Yeah, a short film at the moment. And personally, I'm like, I love storytelling much as the next person because I like telling stories that are not being told in like the things that we're already seeing. So I'm like, I'm making my own content and I'm gonna find a way to get it in front of people some way, somehow. If I had to do it in The Sims first, and so be it. But I have an idea. I have ideas. Oh, I do have all these things. Nice. But we need new material. We need new things. I think Abbott Elementary saved television. Because I don't think I have seen this many. That's a lot of seasons for Abbott. For network television, normally a new show like that, or just new shows in general, just end after like maybe 1 or 2 seasons. But some of them have been getting more and more. Ghosts have been great. I loved a good comedy, much as the next person. So Ghosts, Abbott. 911 Nashville is thriving. There's a few others out there. Like Grey's is like a legacy show that will never, well, Grey's and Law and Order are like shows that will never end. I would think so. I mean, they just got renewed for their next season already. So I'm like, was it season 23, 25? No. What Grey's? Grey's Anatomy. Where are you at right now? What season are you going to be on next? I think it's season 23. Yeah, they'll be on season 23 next time. Put me in. Yeah, there's a lot of spin-offs already existing universes. I did appreciate when they did, like, was it the CW did a bunch of like spin-offs and like crossovers. I did like that one because there was something to be told in those spaces. So I did appreciate that a lot. I really did. Oh, I gotta get these two. There we go. 30 under 30 actor, gamer, writer, model. He does all. I do it all. I try to do as much as I possibly can, but I only do things for the right reasons and when I feel like it's necessary, you know? I've always been told that I could, you know, do everything, and I was like, okay, sure. I think I've learned as I've gotten older, with like when I got out of high school, it was like a light bulb switch and everything started to make a lot more sense, and I started to stop caring what people think about me and just do things for me, and it has allowed me to live better. I know, I miss network television too. There's also the Chicago shows too. Chicago Med, Fire PD. Those were really good shows. And they're still thriving. There's a glitch that if you don't redeem a prize ticket before you earn a new one, it replaces the old one. So you get only one. Oh, really? In Stardew? I didn't know that. That's new information that I did not know, but I'm glad that I know. Thanks, cat girl. Let's sell all these because I don't want them. And I'm just gonna sell all of them because I don't care no more. Get them out of my way. Okay, friendship-wise. Elliot, you're on the docket today. Going down the list. Elliot, here you are. Let's see, what do you want? Duck feather? I can do that. Birds of a feather. I think network channel TV died when CW died. Yeah, we still have ABC. Like, there's been some stuff on ABC and NBC for like network television that have kept network television alive enough, but it doesn't last that long. I think we're also seeing a shift in movies being in theaters, but only for a short time. Like they last in theaters for me for like maybe a month or two, and then they end up going to streaming. I'm like, why? What was I looking for? Oh, a duck feather. I'm like, what am I looking for? Yeah, Law and Order SVU is still going strong. I loved the latest season. The way it started and the way it ended, I'm like, okay, they got something going on. I'm a little bit shooketh with this one. I was really pleased. And I have to wait a little bit longer just for the next season to come out. I'm like, I don't like waiting. You like spin-offs because they don't need to world build and to focus on the story and character building? Yes. Like they did with what was it? It wasn't The Flash, but it was like some other show that had, well, I guess in a way, like kind of like 911 and kind of like Law and Order. Like they had Law and Order, the regular one, and then they had Law and Order SVU and then Organized Crime. They didn't have to do too much world building, but it was just more character building because they were all in the same area, essentially, but different departments. I'm kind of sad though that Law and Order Organized Crime got canceled though. I didn't watch it that much though. That's why. Indo, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? What did y'all get up to? I would love to know. We're currently playing some Stardew Valley at the moment. We're working on our perfection save while doing a little speed run at the moment for 24 hours in a span of a couple of days, not in one sitting. But I'm glad to see you though today. Happy Monday. Oh, you found out the hard way, so I spread awareness about the glitch. Thank you. You are helping us all. Because there's glitches in Stardew that I still don't know about that people have told me. I'm like, I did not know that was a thing. Oh, here's Gus. Diamond? Can give you that one. But welcome in, friends. If y'all are new, my name is Steven. Pronouns he, him. I play a lot of simulation games. Tamagotchi Life, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, and all the story narrative games and indie games from time to time. Here on Twitch every single day. And we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're on our 8th day of fundraising. You never had any problems with hoarding your tickets and just using all of them at once? I think I just have the one. Hi Ocean, Celeste, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. CW took a risk and had fresh new shows that were always different. Yes, they had, I mean, okay, they had Riverdale. They had Riverdale. And we know how Riverdale started and how it ended. Never read any of the Archie comics, but we know how it started and how it ended. We don't talk about that one. So, yeah, I think, ooh, Supernatural. That was a really good show. I love Supernatural. Diamonds, thank goodness. I need that. Oh, you played Chef RPG, which is like Stardew, but you remember. Oh, wait, I think I heard about that game. Chef RPG. I think I heard about that game. No, yeah, I've seen this one, but I don't have it. But I've heard about it. But you are a chef who runs a restaurant. Well, that's really cool. And it's 20% off on Steam. That's really cool. So like, is there like a, so there's like a day and night cycle? You have to find ingredients to like make recipes in your restaurant each day? Because that sounds cool. And you're welcome, Indo. Riverdale's a great hate show to watch. That's true. True. They kept us on our toes. That's correct. They had, because, no, Teen Wolf was, it wasn't CW. It was like MTV, but it felt like a CW show to me. We have 4 days with that one. Put these diamonds back in here. It was like, they were all over the place with CW shows, but they had some really good heavy hitters. No, that was ABC Family. I was gonna say Switch That Bird and like, The Secret of American Teenager, but that was ABC Family. Which back in the day, ABC Family was also very good. They had some good heavy hitters. during network television. My good comfort shows that I always loved watching. Gems. There we go. Okay, who's next? So Gus. I got Gus. I got Elliot. I got Jazz. Double 10. So Jazz is done. I need to get Krobus. Krobus, you're next. I can give you a diamond. Okay, it was MTV. Okay, I figured it was MTV, but I couldn't remember. The reboot that they did for when they did the movie, I'm like, okay. I did like the movie though. It wasn't bad. It gave me a little bit of closure. Oh, it's currently early access, but it's super cute. You have to buy ingredients or forage, hunt, and gather them yourself. You can romance people, and it's a whole restaurant system. Wait, that's really cool. I'll have to add that to my wish list to check out later. Thank you so much, Indo. I like that. It gives you like it gives you a new challenge where it feels like Stardew Valley, but it's not Stardew Valley. So it separates you from that same game syndrome, you know, like feels samey. But this one's like same but different. Good different. Pierre, you're next. You want a pearl? I can give you a pearl. I'll give you a pearl. I got plenty. Where's my house? Farmhouse, gems. Actually, let's not give you a pearl. I only have one. See, I never watched Gossip Girl. Never watched Gossip Girl. Wait, Vampire. No, you're right. You're right. I was like, wait a minute. It was on CW, The Vampire Diaries, along with the originals. Yeah, that was okay. Vampire Diaries was a show that like lasted long, but Pierre has no shirt. Lasted very long, but a little bit too long. But I didn't mind it as much. I was like, oh, I'll watch it. And then it became like a show that I watched all the time on repeat. It was like that good comfort show that I would watch dusk till dawn, and I would never get bored. And then I would watch it in timeline order based off of like how the episodes were airing at the time, going back and forth between Vampire Diaries and the originals, and then back. It was just a whole thing. But it was fun though. It was really fun. Here. See, I gotta go back and finish watching All American. I've never seen Pretty Little Liars. I've seen New Girl, but didn't finish it. So I got some shows on there. Was Buffy on CW, or was it on a different thing? That does sound really good. I'm gonna have to look at them. Yeah, I love Ghost Whisperer. That was a good Prime show. Oh, Veronica Mars. Never seen it, but I started watching it like last year, so I have to go back and rewatch it. But Veronica Mars, yes, that was a good one. Sam is next. Cactus Fruit. Do I have a Webtoon app? I do not. I do not have a Webtoon app. I've heard of Webtoon, but I don't have one. Let's see. Cactus Fruit. That's a frog. Where would I put my cactus fruit? Oh, fruit. Duh. Cactus fruit. It's in the name, Stephen. Sam. And then Vincent is next. Oh, I love Gilmore Girls. That's a show that I'll watch all the time. I watch it on repeat. Like every season, every like winter, fall, watch it. Hi, Garrison. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about you. Well, I was at the beginning of stream almost 2 hours ago. I was saying I'm on Steam. I'm like, oh, Garrett's playing City Skylines. Nice. So how was City Skylines, Garrett, today? I hope your city is thriving. Oh my gosh, but welcome. And we're playing some Stardew Valley. We're working on our little challenge, as you can see. We have 18 hours left on the counter here. But we're doing pretty good today. We're playing some of this game, getting things done. Vincent, I'll just give you a frog. I cannot care less. I'll give you a frog. But hi, Gigi. Hi, Garrett. Welcome in. Never watched One Tree Hill, but I'm very familiar with it. you've watched Switched at Birth right now for the first time and is located where you're from, so it's so weird to hear all the places you know. I will say Switched at Birth was like that show that changed everything for a lot of people. And I'm like, this show means something. I love the 100, so does my parents. I love the 100. I honestly truly believe that we could end up like the 100 one day, live in space, and then eventually go down to Earth. Or be like the Fallout. I was stressed out at the start, but we got through it in the end. Yay! Well, I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes you gotta be stressed in the beginning to have peace at the end. It's good. But I'm assuming that your city is thriving better than mine. Because I will tell you right now, Garrett, my city is not thriving. It is in shambles. Like, it's bad. On how like bad it is. I'll have to give you a screenshot of what it looks like because I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some help. But also, Indo and Garrett, if you need to actually raid and run, feel free to do so, of course. Thank you for raiding. It means a lot. Dwarf, there we go. Oh wait, that's right. I can give him a grape. That's right. I forgot he likes grapes. I'm gonna go over snack real quick. All good, Indo. One of your favorite shows was a Netflix show called The Midnight Club. Was that the scary one? Because that sounds familiar. Midnight Club. That sounds scary. Midnight Club. Oh, yes, I know that one. I was wondering where that show went. And truthfully, I believe shows that were like in the 2021, 22, midway 23 era started and then just like went away. Like just quietly. You just didn't hear from them ever again. Oddly, because I remember seeing the show and I was like, where did it go? That and like the what is it called? The Winx Club. The Winx show that was on Netflix at one point. That show was absolutely amazing. Best of the best. And then it was gone. And then I felt very sad about it. I'm like, no. They just cancel good shows. I don't know why they do. They shouldn't. Oh, need a bouquet for next. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. But Mangus, I can give you nothing. Well, the friendships are done for today. That's good. I might as well go in and see what the traveling cart has today. Stop. No, I need my sun. No, I also need sun. I personally would not want to live like the 100 or Fallout because we're either in space or underground. And I'm like, things don't pan out either way. And I'm like, oh, I think I'm okay with that. I don't know. Or we could live like Wall-E, but then that's also living in space. But at least there's some sustainability up there. I don't know. Or we could live like Xenon and live on the moon. There was just so many shows and movies back in the day. I'm like, what if we lived like them? Would I survive? I don't know. I love the Winx Clubs too. That and Totally Spies. Totally Spies. And Code Lyoko. Like, they should recreate Code Lyoko right now. Immediately. Wait, really? She just made Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Wait, I was waiting. Is she gonna make the rest of the cast? Because she made Rufus, she made Kim, she made Chigo. Is she making the other ones? Because that's kind of exciting. I love Dr. Doofenshmirtz, which I heard that they're making a movie for the Phineas and Ferb. I need to watch the latest season that they had put out recently. Which I think is going to be coming out very soon, the next few episodes of their latest season. I was very shocked to see that they were actually going to come back and like do 2 more seasons of Phineas and Ferb, like the good old days. I'm like, closure, finally. That's what I need. Oh, there's so many, my gosh. Oh, you're attacking me. No, all good, Finn. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you hopefully next time, hopefully tomorrow. We've got a long list of streams this week. But eat good, my friend, eat good. Who's hitting me? Leave me alone. Thank you. Ooh, what are these? Red Banberry. Did you ever watch The Secret Saturdays? Why does that sound familiar? The Secret Saturdays. Secret Saturday. Oh my god. Whoa, 2008. Oh my, I do remember seeing this show. This was on, it was on network television, I think. Right? Oh, Cartoon Network, yes. Okay, then I remember seeing this very, like, vividly, like, just every once in a while I saw it. But I do remember watching it, though. I forgot about that show. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you all have a Tubi account? If you don't, get yourself a Tubi account. It's free. Tubi is free, $99. Yes, there are ads. But honestly though, if you love watching cartoons, the ads are worth it. And they're not that long either. I'm like, it's just like reminding me of like my childhood, watching Saturday cartoons all over again. I get up, get my little cereal, whatever, and watch some cartoons. I'm rewatching Static Shock right now, and I'm so happy. And then I'm also watching Jackie Chan Adventures and Courage, and then Shaolin Showdown. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've seen The Secret Circle. I've seen that show. Short-lived. Truthfully. Short-lived. Phoebe, who plays a witch in that show, has played every single supernatural character at this point. She's played a witch, a mermaid, a vampire, a werewolf. I mean, all she hasn't done is played an alien. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. All is well over here. We're just getting some collectibles right now at the moment for our Stardew Valley speedrun challenge. But not too shabby. We're at 73% perfection at the moment. So we're doing all right. Oh, everyone had to live on a different planet in the rain for non-stop, and there was one chance to feel and see the sun. Oh my gosh, that is sad. Oh my gosh. That's a sad book. And the little kids locked her in the closet. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Did you ever read a report about that? If so, that's scary. English class books really bring out the most traumatic, sad stories. But I will say though, for me mostly, is that like those books make you think. And you want to like see it to the end. Like I kind of like those kind of books that make me think a lot. That is a traumatic one. I would not want to live like that at all. But 4th grade? That's traumatic. For a 4th grader. Going to bed. Sebby, come in bed. Okay. Ads are about to play once more, my friends. In a second. So we will do another quick round of words on string for a little bit while ads play. So I will see you all in a couple of minutes because I snoozed all the ads as much as I possibly could. I have no more snoozes, sadly. I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Enjoy some words on stream. Let's knock it out the park to get to level 3 or higher. Who knows? Yes, we did it. Look what y'all did. You said we'll knock it out of the park, not once, but twice. And you done did that, and you done did it again. I'm proud of you, my good friends. Chat. I forgot trend. I forget certain words. My brain doesn't like when things are scrambled up, so I'm confused on most of those words half of the time. I kid you not. But we did good. Sometimes I wish I was like a walking dictionary, that I could like always just like cite all the words in every single way. I personally think I want to buy a dictionary just because why not? Like, why not buy a dictionary? You know? Okay, what's today? Oh, it's Gus's birthday today. Yay! Well, Gus, I can give you a little birthday present. Because we're almost there, too. I'm going to give you butter. Actually, no, I'm going to give you something better than that. Better than butter. I will give you a diamond. Because that's what you love. But welcome back from the ads if you got an ad. We're almost done. This will be our last day. Here you go. Okay, Gus should be done too, friendship-wise. Yeah, Gus will be done, so I can knock him off of the list. I think Elliot's also done too, if I remember correctly. I simply cannot be bothered to go to their houses half of the time. Because I'm like, I don't want to go to your house. Okay, I almost have 700 G's. 700,000 G's. This is going to be... This broke. My whole greenhouse is broke. Because I decided to install the Frontier Farm mod, and it just broke my greenhouse. And it won't revert back. That's okay. It's whatever. It's fine. I don't need any more tappers because I can't make any more right now. I do need to go to the desert to buy some more of those star fruit seeds like I should have done yesterday. I should have done that yesterday. So I guess in the meantime, what I can do, I'll leave this here. I should take my horse so I don't have to walk everywhere. This is quicker. See, my farm looks okay layout wise. Because I'm going to make this whole space up here, probably for the Junimo hut if I have room. Oh. No, probably my house somewhere different. How do you find the... Wait, how do you find the name of a book without... Wait, what is the description? Usually I type in... Well, mostly I just type in the author's name most of the time. But if I don't know the name of the book with a general description, I just usually kind of type in, like, for example, like Twilight. If I didn't know the name of the book, Twilight, but I knew what I could like describe it to people or describe it to like Google, it would then pop up some way, somehow. So if you know like certain details of said book, 9 times out of 10 you will find several links from like a Reddit page or a blog or a general like website just like telling you the book title. So most of the time I would, if you know certain details to describe it enough for Google to kind of tell you what it is, that would be the most helpful. That's what has helped me over the years. Like if I didn't know the book Twilight, I would type in Google saying a book about vampires, but this girl falls in love with a vampire and she has to move to this sad, dark, dreary town in Washington. And some 9 times 10 it will pop up Twilight, most likely. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but that's usually what I would do. If it can be very, very detailed. The more detailed, the better. Hi, Violin girl, welcome in. Oh, you're actually playing this right now on your Switch too? Oh, nice. I wish I had a Switch too. But I'm doing really great though. I'm doing like a little challenge right now. We're in a span of a couple of days in different streams. We're doing like a 24-hour challenge where each stream, we stream for like 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever it might be. Hopefully totaling up to 24 hours to complete Stardew Valley. That is my ultimate goal, is to complete this game. We're on day 2, and we're at 73% perfection at this current time. Which is not bad, because really, to be fully honest, the only thing I really gotta do is get the obelisks and the golden clock and friendship and a little bit of crafting. So I'm not that far off from completion, truthfully. It's just like me just waiting. I need one more rare crow that I can only get in fall. So I'm hoping that I can just kind of just speed run most of this stuff and like sleep a lot to eventually get to fall. I'm done with my fishing, my farming, all of my skills. All of it's done. But all is good. I also need to drink my water. I haven't been drinking water this whole time. Hydrate. Don't dehydrate, my friends. Oh, so where am I at? But no, I've been really enjoying Stardew Valley. I have it on my Switch as well, and I have it on my Xbox, but I have a hard time playing on controller. So whenever I'm traveling, I'll play Stardew Valley, but very slow. I don't last that long in Stardew Valley on my Switch. I like play like one in-game day and then like I'm done. I can't do it anymore after one in-game day because I get tired so easily. But I think when I'm like playing on my PC and like I'm streaming, I feel a lot more awake to do more. Generic Biker, welcome in. How are you? How are you today? How was your stream? How did it go? Welcome in, Raters. 2 wheels down, bikers in town. I love that saying. 2 wheels in town, bikers in town. But welcome and happy Monday. We are currently playing Stardew Valley. We're doing a little fun 24-hour challenge across different streams. That totals up to 24 hours. As you can see the timer up here, 17 hours and 58 minutes left on the counter. And we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital today. All month long. We're getting very close to our $1,700 goal. We're less than $400 away from hitting $2,000 raised for the kids of St. Jude. At 2,000, I said I would create a new Sims Legacy Challenge because I love storytelling a lot. You prefer playing on a controller versus keyboard? That's valid. I think I need to get better at like playing other types of games that are a lot more chill based on controller. Because like when I'm playing on controller, I'm playing like a lot of heavy story narrative games like South of Midnight, Grand Theft Auto, Far Cry 6 on like my Xbox and stuff, and that's like more intense. And I think Stardew Valley controls are so different, which is nice. Horsey, come on, chop chop. Chop, 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 cheerio. Hey, happy Monday, fellow St. Jude streamer. It's good to have you here today. And thank you so much. It's been honestly so cool to fundraise for St. Jude. I've been fundraising for St. Jude since 2020. No, since 2019, actually. And time again, when I look at the things that St. Jude does is so inspiring that I want to keep doing this for the rest of my life. And it makes me happy to see that kids' lives are being changed and families' lives are being changed every single day. It's like we're continuing to build the legacy that Danny Thomas has built for himself, and we're making sure that no kid dies in the dawn of life. And hopefully we're going to reach 100% where we can cure cancer. I'm looking for a cellar built under my house for preserve jars. Anyone kind of, huh? Andy, Andy Carlisle, you must be out of your mind. Add wood, hardwood, stone, iron. You know what? Fine. I have enough for that. I'm like, Andy out here thinking I am rich. You like playing Stardew on your mobile phone? Is it a lot harder to play on mobile, or is it like easy? Oh, this is your first year and you're loving every minute of it. Wait, that's so cool. Congratulations. I hope that you achieve all of your goals. I hope that you achieve all of your goals for your St. Jude fundraiser this year and keep doing it more and more and more. That's so cool. I'm happy for you. Well, keep it up. I need more of that. I need iron bars. I need more of this. Sure. Fine, I'll give you the 15. Whatever, Andy. You're welcome anytime. You know, we're all in this together. We're all in this together doing great things for the kids of St. Jude and just having fun time while doing it. I'll have to watch some of your streams so that way I can like hang out in them and lurk. Bye, Pam. Andy lives down here, I think. Yeah. I'm lost, Grandpa. Andy. No, Andy lives. Where does Andy live? Andy. Willie. Sophia. Andy lives down here, I think. Somewhere, I think, yeah, Andy lives down there. Ow, my back. No, all good, my friend. Thank you so much for sending your lovely community over here. It really means a lot. Definitely raid and run, de-stream, relax. I will definitely take care of your community over here for sure. We'll just be hanging out here for a short while for today. Playing some Stardew Valley, relaxing. Andy's farm is down here and I just went the wrong way. I gotta go the scenic route. I gotta go the long way. Up and over. Up and over, up and over, up and over. I think this is Andy's. No, Andy's. Is this, you know, I can't remember. Oh no, this is Andy's. There we go. That was Andy's cellar. So he should have a little cellar underneath by tomorrow or the next couple of days. I hope so. Oh? Those aren't cheap. Where's my horse? Oh, look, my horse. Iridium sprinklers are not cheap. Do you think they might be... Wait, did you pass out anywhere? Or do you think they might be in a chest somewhere? Because that's not good. 5 iridium sprinklers. Which reminds me, now that you say that, I need to go check the other part of my farm or this game. Because I was like, where am I at? I had planted, or I had gone and move. Yeah. I think I had put iridium sprinklers somewhere else in a different spot. Then I don't know if I planted anything there. And I still haven't gone to... Well, I'll go to the desert in a second. Okay, I did. Okay, good. I'm about to warp to this desert real quick because I keep forgetting to go to the desert to go buy this, the silly... I'll get this one. To get my starfruit seeds that I need. Because I gotta plant them because they only take 13 days and I want to maximize my my time with them. And luckily Sandy doesn't close until like 11. She said, I'm open late. She said, I'm working late. Because I'm a Sandy. I'm just gonna do about 300 of those. Why not? And then Everything else I don't really care about. Rhubarb would be helpful. They take 13 days too. I have other spots I could plant rhubarb. I think. Not really. I'll just do starfruit. But you know what? I'll take the rhubarb just in case, because then I can plant them in the greenhouse and like make more room. Yeah. I'll just do that. And go back over here. No, all good. Keep on. Enjoy your lurk. Ooh. Oh, so where am I? We appreciate the lurks over here in the spring squad. Is that Gus? Gus? Not Gus, Gunther. Slime has prevailed for some 40,000 years. You may discover petrified slime in your adventures. Huh. Monsters exist far beyond humans. Okay. Sure, Gunther. Yeah. Sure. Oh, you're redoing your farm during winter, so I put all your sprinklers in a chest and made 5 iridium ones and added them to the same chest, and they disappeared. That's a weird thing. I hope that's not a glitch. That's odd. Football girl, thank you for feeding the mods, by the way. But yeah, that's a weird glitch that's happening to you. That shouldn't be happening. I don't like that for you. Hopefully they turn up very soon. And it just is a glitch. You might have to wait until like the next day for them to show up again. It's a possible chance. Oh, no, wrong way. No, wrong way. This way. Oh, I have the Libby app, I think. No, yeah, I do have the Libby app. I don't use it that often. I tend to use a lot of the Hoopla app. Oh, Vel book. I don't have heard of that book before. Velwood. Never heard of it. Hi, Shella. Welcome in. I heard that you made Dr. Doofenshmirtz today in Tamagotchi Life. How did that go? How was the chaos? Also, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. I'm glad to see you. I hope you had a lot of fun on your adventures. I saw some of your photos that you've posted on Instagram, which has been very nice. I'm living vicariously through you, truthfully, because I would love to go to Japan and Korea one day. One day. But I have to watch your stream back because I want to see all the things that you got while you were there. But thank you so much for the raid and sending your lovely community over here. We're currently playing Stardew Valley today. We're doing like a little 24-hour challenge in a span of a couple of days. Equaling up to 24 hours while raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So we're doing some good stuff today. I hope you're all well. I do love coming from purple to yellow now. Isn't it nice? Welcome to the light side of the internet. Welcome to the light side of the internet, where we are wholesome and a little bit chaotic here and there. But I'm glad to see you. If y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of simulation games here and there on Twitch, but I also do play a lot of story narrative games. I recently have been playing South of Midnight, which I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with, but it's a really good game if you love story narrative games that talk about the Deep South and folklore. It's really fun. We're almost done with the game, and I'm looking forward to finishing it very, very soon. Where is my deluxe Speedy Grow? Here it is. Oh, did I use it all? I think I used it all. I'll use my basic fertilizers, whatever. But hi, Jen. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. And Annie, welcome in. But if anyone came with the raid and needs to raid and run, feel free to do so. Where is all of my deluxe? Where is my stuff? But yeah, if you need to raid and run and lurk. Oh, here's my quality fertilizer. Feel free. We'll be here for a short while. This was my last day of doing this, actually, of my speed run for today, but we'll play again later this week. I think on Thursday I have on my schedule, we'll be playing more of Stardew Valley. Also, we're hunting for Avery this week in Animal Crossing, and I truthfully dislike Avery in Animal Crossing. They're a cranky eagle who happens to be my birthday twin, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not at 100 tickets yet. I know Quinn's not in the void. No, I know that Avery's not in the void. I will find Avery. It's the last thing I do. I guarantee it. It's funny. We're seeing polar opposites. Gotta go to sleep, but it was lovely seeing you, Vid. It was lovely seeing you too, Annie. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. We're gonna play some more Tamagotchi Life. I'm trying to make some more Miis from like the early 2000s and 90s shows and movies that I've watched as a kid. And then we're gonna play some Repo with Dabney. I'm playing Repo for the very first time, but with crowd control. So I feel like that'd be kind of fun and exciting. But that'll be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. Repo at 6 p.m. Central. We've got a lot of good things happening this week. Oh, your birthday twin is Boyd and Raymond. I like Raymond and Boyd. Those are good characters. Those are good ones. I like them. Out of season, you're out of season. Oh, look, it's in the spring. Oh. Well, you didn't tell me that, Sandy. Hi, Jen. Ooh, I think you should play Love Story instead. I think you might enjoy Love Story, cat girl. Okay, I'm gonna let these water by themselves for now, or I'm gonna pass out. I should plant these on my farm. Hold on. I need to make a decision soon because I'm starting to get sleepy. I would play Love Story, Magical Princess. Because I love the name of that game. It sounds very cool. So I think you should play that one. I wish I had another birthday twin other than an eagle. I'm gonna pass out. Horsey, move faster. Run. Run. Run, Queen D, run. I want to go home. Let me in my house. Let me in my house. No. I was right by my door. I'm suing. I was right by my door. I'm suing Concerned Ape. Oh, I have a child named Terrence. I'm married to Sebastian, the love of my life. My baby, Terrence. I have a baby. Hi, Alexis, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Anyway, I think this is where we're gonna wrap up for today. I wasn't gonna stream as long today as I per usually do because I have a lot going on this week. But a lot of good stuff I'm doing this week that I think y'all might like. We're gonna be doing our very first ever puzzle stream on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. So for anyone who loves puzzles, we're gonna be doing this puzzle on stream. Pause that, there we go. We're gonna be doing this puzzle on stream on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central, and I'm very excited about it because since we're fundraising for St. Jude, I might as well do a St. Jude puzzle. I got this last year because I sent it in a box. It's only 500 pieces. I don't know if they sell this anywhere or not on their store, but they should if they don't, because I feel like this puzzle's kind of cool. And it's only 500 pieces. It's not that big. But we're doing that on Wednesday at 10 a.m. and I'm very, very excited about it because I love puzzles. I'm very good at puzzles. I like lock in and I get them finished within like 2 hours or so when I'm really, really focused with it. So it should be pretty fun on Wednesday. And then we have a co-working / co-writing stream next week on Wednesday. We've got Pair Lives next week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Pair Lives. I might play Pair Lives later, sooner rather than later. You never know. I'm trying to open up this box to see what it looks like. I haven't opened it. And I just got... I've had this sitting in my on my TV hutch for quite some time, since like last year. Oh, okay, it comes in a bag. Okay. Good. It comes in a little baggie, so that'd be really fun. Fun and simple. The pieces are big enough for me to see everything with my eyes. December 1st. I'm not sure who your birthday twin is on December 1st, you say? Every villager has their own birthday, which is great to know. Let me see. December 1st, you say? They have them all on the Stardew wiki page. Oh, your birthday twin is Sprocket and Rooney. Sprocket and Rooney are your birthday twins, cat girl. There you go. Well, anyway, my friends, we're going to wrap it up here for today. Thank you all for hanging out with me for a short while if you came with the raid or the raids. It's been real. It's been fun. But I will be back. Do not fret. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be playing Tamagotchi Life, making some Miis, some chaos. I'm hoping to actually have Shrek fall in love with the fairy godmother, or at least fairy godmother falls in love with Shrek, to have them move in together. I'm also hoping that Bella Goth and Mortimer Goth get together officially so they can move in together as well. But I also want to get married. I've been trying to get married to Max Caulfield for like since day one of this game. And I almost had an option to do it, but every time I try to do it, it failed. Like that little mini game where you can actually propose, it failed 3 times. So I'm hoping like tomorrow there will be like some type of like marriage. I need to be married. I want marriage. I need a ring on my finger. Come on. I need a ring. I need a ring. But anyway, we're gonna go send some love, hype, and positivity over to somebody else with a nice little raid. If y'all want to come by with me, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that so much more than you know. And you know what? Ooh, let's go raid Caitlin Jolene, who is currently playing Water Park Simulator with crowd control. If you've been a part of our community here in the Spring Squad, or Shella, or Simsies, or anybody else's who have done crowd control, you know crowd control can get a little bit chaotic and crazy. It's where you can take over the streamer's game and cause a little bit of chaos, but for charity this time. And Caitlin is raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital alongside me and alongside other friends as well. But I hope you all had really fun. Had fun here hanging out with us. Also, reminder, I don't know if Sheila has said this or not, but we're gonna be playing Among Us with the same crew next week on May 27th. So if you have been missing Among Us, be there, be square in the vents for May 27th, 3 p.m. Central, playing Among Us with the friends. So that's a little quick update for in case anybody wanted to know what that will be like or not. But thank you all for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, your Monday, your Tuesday, wherever you are in the world. Have a good night. Have a good day. Drink some water, eat some food, maybe push Vlad in the pool. Or not. But I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.